Normal. And that's it. We're going to play on normal. I just want to play for fun. Just get a playthrough done. Just play it through again before the second one comes out. It's been a while. I don't really want to go through all the rigmarole of playing on classic and being very careful and things like that. Let's just start in North America.
The drop site for this operation will be.
Yeah, hopefully we just have a nice little just nice little fun run through.
Strike one. This is Central. You are free to engage all hostile contacts in the AO. Don't take any chances.
Actually, no. I should. What do we got? Certainly. Sweet.
Tak jest.
Here.
Balance. No, chodźcie tu dasy. Scan en cours. Moving to designated coordinates.
Where is the meld? Very much go. Question.
Ruszam. Bien, commandant. Heading out.
A little bit on the phone.
In Bewegung. Verstanden. Ich hab alles im Blick.
Osłaniam resztę oddziału. Okej, surveille la zone. Amal. I don't think we're alone out here. Już się za to biorę.
Alien life on Earth. We're witnessing something never before seen in recorded
I kind
history.
of need to get a move on if we want to get it, and I do want to get the early one, so.
Okay,
Yeah, to full cover.
Solid copy, Commander.
Ich zisch ab.
Oh, 25. Let's use it. Worth it. Hey. Never watch it. Um.
unterwegs.
I still can't do that. I wonder if I can get a grenade that far. I'll check. If not, I can always run back. Do that then.
You may want to instruct your men to exercise restraint when using explosives. While certainly effective at killing aliens, they also destroy the artifacts we're hoping to recover from the bodies. Just something to consider. Their weapons appear to self-destruct when the operator dies. We should look closely for any fragments that could be salvaged for our own development programs.
Auf dem Weg. Genau das haben wir gesucht. Ich hab die Ware.
Ruszam do celu. Hauling ass.
Gerne.
So can you.
Was war das für ein Geräusch?
Balance. Zaraz tam będę. Already there.
Im Laufschritt.
Chodźcie, brudasy.
Bien fait, je surveille le coin.
I need to get back over.
Drücke vor.
Chuckles, man, how you doing? How you doing? It is good to see you. Yeah, it's reasonably early over here. Are you what time is it where you are? You struggling again? Are you up early or late or both?
Robi się.
Damn.
Running.
Might be a little bit of a risk.
Immer wachsam, Commander.
328. Damn, man. It always sucks when that happens. I do get like that sometimes. Fortunately, the last I will say the last week or so it's been fine. I've been waking up early, if anything. Like it's only like 9:30 over here or something. Yeah, it's like 9:20 here. I've been waking up really, really early and going to bed early, which I am fine with. Oh right, damn, man. Oh, that sucks. That sucks.
Cicho tam. Słyszycie coś?
I feel for you there. It must be crappy to have to be like tired all the time on top of that. It certainly doesn't help.
That's affirmative.
Hang on.
Dead and gone. Got a visual.
But yeah, man. No, I feel bad for you. My mum has that sometimes. Sometimes she has her legs hurt, so she takes some painkillers, but then she has real trouble sleeping.
Tout de suite.
I suppose yeah. I suppose you could try taking something else to help you sleep, but then you just end up taking painkillers and sleeping medicine and all kinds of stuff every day, which is not ideal either, I suppose.
Bin dran. Gehe auf Feldposten.
But I suppose the only saving grace is at least with the advent of the internet, at least you don't have to sit there watching rubbish infomercials all night. Only 2, never mind. Right. We never got it.
Je peux plus bouger. Une canarde.
5, like that. Never mind. You know what? I probably should have moved around the other side first. But, no full cover for you. Okay, we give you. I suppose we got full cover here, haven't we? Yeah, we'll do that. Oh. Well, yeah. Well, hopefully, I'm going to be here for a while anyway. So, the plan today is to what I'm planning on doing, because it was so early. You know, I woke up really early again today, and I had some little bits and pieces to get done. So I did that. And then it was still so early, I thought, you know what, I've been meaning to kind of do a little XCOM run for fun. Like, this is certainly not like a serious hard mode classic like XCOM run. This is just for fun. It's just on normal. I just wanted to have a little playthrough before the second one comes out, because I played XCOM way back when it was released, and I did the whole classic Iron Man thing, got through it, but like, it takes me a long time to get through a game of classic Iron Man. I have to play reasonably carefully, and I do end up having to restart it a few times because things go horribly wrong. And as far as, like, for playing it on the stream, I really don't want to be in a situation where I'm restarting the game over and over again. So I thought I'd just play a little fun run, do it on normal, and just have some fun with it. So we're going to do this for a little while, and then Blood Bowl later, I suppose. Is the plan. Little fun run, play some oh, we got assault sniper, so he's going to be the Han's going to be the heavy.
The recovered
Nice, okay.
artifacts are being unloaded.
We need to
and the research team is waiting
we need to
your
level her
orders.
up. Have you played XCOM at all,
As
Chuckles?
soon as you give the order, Commander.
We are going to be going the. I think I want to try out. I never did it before. When I did my classic run, I just made a beeline for like lasers and did it that way, or lasers and carapace. But I think because we're doing this on normal, I feel like I'm going to go the like try and capture aliens early route, because I've never really done that before. So we will do it that way and see what happens. And the other thing is as well, like I do, like, when there's people in the stream, I do have a tendency to keep an eye on chat quite a lot, because I like talking to the chat, and I'm not good enough at this game to be able to talk to people and really concentrate on a classic mode game, because I always just screw it up. Oh, that's cool. That's good. But yeah, as I say, hopefully it turns out to be pretty fun, and doesn't take forever. That's kind of the main thing. Because I want to try and get it finished at a reasonable rate. I don't want to be playing it for like months and months, because obviously the new one comes out in February, and whatnot.
But if we really want to expand our facility,
Oh, so we actually start with an officer training school in this one. I didn't realise you started with that in normal, but it's nice nonetheless.
the deeper we go,
We'll excavate
the
that,
more it's going to cost.
and in that case, then we will. Almost certainly.
Commander to mission control.
Right, rank a sergeant. Okay, so we're going to run that. I mean, that makes life a lot easier, having the officer training school off the bat. We'll sort that out in a minute. In that case, then, Chuckles, seeing as you are here, any particular... Well, like, every time someone hits Squaddy, I'm going to name them after either someone who's in chat now or someone who's in chat a lot. So, if you have any particular class you would like to be out of Assault, Support, Sniper or Heavy, take your pick, my man. You are here first, so you get to pick. Whenever you pick one, I'll just stick you in there as a soldier. I like having people as having people as soldiers in XCOM is the same as having like people as players in Blood Bowl. It's kind of fun because they can do great things, but they can also die. Like it's, I do like the idea of it. I'm not sure what else we want to do then. I suppose I just want to do the first mission and get the engineers so I can buy cheap satellites. I suppose. Yeah, well, no, it's all right because like I as I say, this run, the run we did on the other one, that was one I started on classic. So that one's kind of scrapped. This is like literally I just started this morning, and this is the run we're gonna do all the way through, hopefully. So if I'll make you, if you were a sniper on the other one, I will replace you as the sniper on this one. You can be Chuckles Okamoto. That's who you're going to be. And he's not, but I will stick him in as well, actually, while he's here. Snipers get back 10 or we'll go 10. This one, no, maybe not. I thought there was one that was just outright black without the highlights. One. That one will work. 32. Okay. There we go. Sweet. Body Chuckles. Yeah, we'll make little Skittles and Assault. Miniatures the Heavy. Okay. Oh, that's right. Yeah, we will make. I'll try if as we go along, if we remember anyone that was in the other game, I'll definitely replace them and do it that way. That sounds like a good idea. But yeah, no, I was thinking. The thing is, I've wanted to do the XCOM run, but I've been struggling to find a spot to do it, and a large part of the reason was that I really like. It was always a bit of a struggle for me. Like I was thinking to myself, am I really going to get through a full game of like classic mode on stream in a reasonable amount of time and make it even remotely fun for myself? And I came to the conclusion that I wasn't. Hence the restart on normal, just to play it for fun for a bit. So whenever I've got a spare couple of hours, like here and there, and it's like not necessarily peak times, I'm probably just going to stick it on for a couple of hours, have a little bash, and just see how we go. All right. Assaults get red. Assaults always get red. Yeah, probably something along those lines. I mean, again, I'm not going to be doing it all day long. I don't plan on having like, oh, this day I'm just going to do XCOM. I'll just do it here and there. If I feel like you know, like mornings like today. Like it's 9 o'clock in the morning. It's going to be reasonably quiet online, so I thought I'd just take the opportunity to sneak a bit now. I do like the that helmet for the. I like to give them the that armor. There we go. I think they look cool like that. Support. We'll make Nosedive a support. I'm not quite sure what it was before, but we'll make him a support. So what are you up to today anyway, Chuckles? Anything planned or? Nosedive Simon. Oh, was he the support Minoras? Oh, we'll make him a heavy. We'll make him the heavy next time. We're going to be taking quite a few. We're going to be like trying to level up all the rookies reasonably quickly. So, and do we? Can't go in here yet. Okay, so just go for a mission. But yeah, I feel like we're going to try and take a fun view of this. We're going to try and go the capture alien route and see what happens. Engineers first, always. Right, rookie can't. Who have we got that's actually... Who's good? Because this is... I have got it on like random stats as well, which is just for fun. Dixon's good. Dixon, Lee. Ruiz maybe. Dixon, Lee, Ruiz. Oh, Cola better. Dixon, Lee and Cola, that's who we'll take. Dixon. Lee. There we go. Launch. Oh, right, okay. Damn, man. That's a shame. Has it been a while, or like, has it been a while that you've been laid up with the old knee problem? What did you do to it? I assume it's pretty serious if you're on like the old painkillers and having that much trouble with it. And that sucks, man.
We're going to be putting down in Mexico for this mission.
Central, this is Big Sky. Strike team is touching down now. Standing by for your orders.
Roger, Big Sky. Reading you 5 by 5. Strike 1 has the green light for deployment.
That's affirmative. Move into position.
Ich mach mich los. Gehe auf Feldposten.
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
Oh, it's just over there. Okay.
Aye, aye.
Not them. That's okay. It's not the most awkward spot. Reasonably easy. I just figure it should be okay for us to go down this way a bit.
I'm on it, Commander.
Hope anyway.
Hab's gehört.
Go in the building this way, I suppose. Through the window. Would be good.
Double time.
Ich kümmere mich drum.
Overwatch.
Oh damn, man. Sorry, man. Sorry, dude. What was? How did that happen? Was it like? How did you How did it all get messed up? Was it like an accident or something? That sucks, man. And it like is it can it get better, or are you kind of stuck with it for now? It's a shame there's no full cover over here.
Kontakt.
Oh, well, I knew there was going to be one somewhere over here. Okay.
That's affirmative.
Oh, right. Oh, cool. Oh, okay. But, you know what, man? I hope it all works itself out. I hope it all works itself out.
I'm on the move.
It sucks. Or not works itself out. I hope that I hope you get some joy when you go see the surgeon. I hope he has some ideas about how to make things better. Because that sucks, man. That sucks. That's a crappy situation. I mean, honestly, like, that's not to say like, oh, you know, it's the end of the world. Like, I'm sure you've got stuff that that you do now different. I'm sure you do stuff differently if it weren't messed up. But I'm sure like, there's still stuff you do that you enjoy. But I just mean like, you know, obviously it's an unfortunate situation to be in with stuff like that that's out of your control. I hope it sorts itself out. That grenade time. God, they're all what? Why are they all just suddenly spawning at once? What's going on? Where did these ones come from? That's nuts. Oh God. Right. I feel like we're gonna have to grenade some stuff here. Almost certainly. We're gonna have to grenade. None of them Overwatch, did they? As far as I saw.
Bin unterwegs.
Time to grenade all the things, I suppose. You get wrecked. This might be a short mission after that. They're just all the aliens just run out at once. What kind of shots have we got? 42, 45, 25. Well, with this many aliens around, we could just grenade everything. You know what? I want this guy's. I would very much have liked this guy's like the weapon fragments and stuff, but well, we're just gonna grenade it. See, we're gonna grenade the cover, and then maybe we get better shots at these guys. I don't know. Wonder if
Move into position.
we can get a. No, we can't get a. I thought we might get a flank there, but maybe if we was on the other side of the. Maybe if we were on the other side of the wall. As it is, we'll just grenade them. We'll just grenade them. I don't want to mess around. Get in there, get it done, get the level ups, kill all the aliens.
Mission accomplished.
There we go. Okay, nice quick mission. That was a bit of a strange one.
Commander to the situation.
I'm certainly impressed with the results.
There
so
we go.
far,
There's a heavy.
especially considering
Oh, 2 heavies. That's nice. I like having a heavy.
The heavy weapons specialist provides a crucial
That's
service
nice.
to the squad. With the rocket launcher in tow,
Another
there
assault.
are
That's good.
demolitions experts.
And another sniper. Okay, okay. I feel like we're doing alright, yeah.
We will be in touch, Commander.
Actually,
Commander, you can now
Right,
honor
what I
our
do need to
soldiers
check on
by
the
awarding
awards.
them medals for accomplishments you deem appropriate.
Satellite
You can
uplinks.
view and award medals in the barracks.
Right, they can do two satellite. How many satellites do we have?
Every member of the council is going to want satellite coverage, so we should plan
One
our
available.
deployments carefully.
And 1 of 2 in orbit. Okay, so we can't actually make any more anyway until we get. I do want to buy some more though, so that as soon as we get the second satellite uplink, we can do it. So what do we need to get? Second satellite uplink. We need 10 engineers. Okay. I don't have a lot in the way of steam. Build satellite uplinks here, so we could build like a power generator over here, I suppose, maybe. No.
work crews are on their way to begin construction. I'll send word
Then
when
we're
the
going to-
facility is operational.
My satellite.
Commander, our current satellite uplink facilities are at full capacity. We should build additional uplinks as soon as possible to allow for new satellite.
I'm going to build 3, and then when we get the second satellite uplink, it should just yeah, nice and simple. Yeah, like that was a weird. Like it's been long. Like again, it's been a really long time since I actually played the game properly. But from what I remember, it's very unusual for all of the aliens just to randomly run out at you like that. That seemed like a bit of a weird one. That one. That was kind of interesting to say the least. But yeah, I'm not sure exactly. Like again, I'm not. I mean, I've watched people play this game because I do like. There's a lot of like I like watching people play strategy games when they're really really good at them. Like I really do. I think it's if I'm gonna sit there and watch stuff like watch videos or watch other people's play games, then that I tend to watch that kind of thing. I am not the guy who's like spectacular at XCOM. Like so I'm kind of just winging it a little bit here. I'm not doing it. I don't think I'm doing anything particularly ridiculous, but I definitely am like just winging it. I'm just gonna kind of do what I feel like is the sort of thing I wanna do, and then +5 defense winning cover. That's what we. I'm not sure who I want to award it to yet, but and then view soldiers. Okay, Han. Han turned out to be another sniper. Well, never mind. Minaras. Minaras is going to be a heavy. Minaras. There we go. And heavies get Heavies get yellow, you. Which yellow? I like that one, 23, okay. Oh no, I don't want to change your hair colour, I want to There we go. Good old heavies. Sniper. Trying to remember. Minoras and Minoras, Nosedive, Chuckles and Little Skittles. I'll sort out the rest in a minute. I don't want to take too long between missions. So yeah, 84. I feel like we get some more. Can we actually build the? No, we need. Oh, okay. So insufficient funds. We only have 10 engineers anyway. Don't have the 10 engineers anyway. I wish there was a way. Is there a way to see how many engineers you currently have?
Several members of the council have expressed an interest in acquiring some of the artifacts we've recovered. However, we should be careful in choosing what items we release.
Build
The research
facilities.
team may not have discovered their true
That's a lot,
value
haven't we?
yet.
Not enough engineers. Okay, right. So we just need some more
The artifact we're about to
engineers
sell to
then.
the council
That's
hasn't
fine.
been examined by the research
Let's go.
team.
Let's do this. We are going to crack on. Assign new research. We do very much need an alien containment facility. Which I'm probably going to do as soon as we I'm probably going to go beam weapons before I
I'm still
go.
having a hard time grasping what it is the aliens are hoping to accomplish here. Are they studying us? Why abduct humans seemingly at random?
Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's kind of got a bit weird because of all the grenades I used. I would have very much liked. Oh, okay, so we're out of funds now. That's fine. I would have very much liked one satellite for $200. Yeah, transfer satellite.
Dr.
Okay.
Vaughn expects our troops to try to bring one of those things back here in one piece, much less alive.
And we was probably going to do South America. Anyway.
Satellite uplink facilities at maximum capacity. Additional.
Okay, so that kind of worked out all right. Alright, now we want to transfer a ship.
From here, you can arrange to have our interceptors
Transfer
transferred
to
bases
South
throughout the
America.
world.
Confirm.
By stationing our
This is
fleet
all.
on various
Have a Tony and Luke, man. Good morning. How you
chance of
doing?
intercepting
We was.
UFO
I was just
contacts
wondering who I was going to name the rest of the soldiers as. So, see as you are here, pick a class. We've got a sniper. We've got a heavy, and we've got an assault. Sniper, heavy, or assault. Take your pick, Luke. And we will make you a soldier. And good morning to you too. Sniper, okie dokie. Yeah, you actually get a... There we go. Snipers get black. As we well know. 32 for blue. There we go. Okay. Nice little... There we go. Little beanie. Sweet. Okay. So we're cooking with gas. How are you today, Luke? Anyway, you alright? Up bright and early. Right, I suppose we can do more stuff now because we have money. Alien containment we're going to build. Might as well excavate that and that. We're going to need power at some point. A case of where to put it. And we're going to put a workshop here actually. We're going to go alien containment, then we're going to go workshops and foundry or whatever here. Satellite uplinks here. They're probably going to need to do... Yeah, we'll probably start doing power here and go this way. I think. I don't know. and I don't want to buy any items yet. So yeah, this is all right. It's a bit strange, not quite what we was doing, but it's a bit it's good. It's good. Scramble the interceptors. Let's do this. Have I played XCOM before? I was saying just a bit actually. When the game originally came out, I played a lot of XCOM. I played a lot of this. I had actually played the originals as well way back when I was a lot younger, and I really loved them. So when this XCOM came out originally, I was like, oh my god, it's XCOM! I've got to buy it, and I loved the game. And I'm not the greatest at this game. Like, I'm okay. But I was like, no, I'm going to play it on classic Iron Man. I'm going to do it. And I ended up getting through the game, but it took me ages. Like, I'm not going to lie. Like, I ended up restarting about 50 times. Like, I'm sure I was up to, like, game number 47 at some point. So, yeah, I've played a lot of it. But I am by no means, like, one of the people that can finish it on classic Iron Man whenever they like, or play it on Impossible or any of that stuff. So this is just a normal run. Like, this is just normal with a couple of random extra, like, you know, with like randomized soldier stats, just for fun. I just want to play it for fun, get through it before the second one comes out, and then when the second one comes out, we may well we're probably going to start it on classic and just let it beat us over the head for a while, and see how that goes. That'll be fun. But yeah, for now we're just kind of like, for this, before the second one, I just wanted to try and get a run, like a playthrough done on the stream. For anyone that doesn't, kind of like for two reasons. One, because I just like the game and I want to do it before the second one comes out. And two, for anyone that does watch the stream on a regular basis that maybe has never seen XCOM before, you know, I'm definitely going to play the second one on stream. So I figured just having a little fun playthrough of this would be a good way to introduce people to the game, give them a chance to ask questions about it or see what it's all about. Things like that. But yeah, no, it definitely was fun. I remember when this game first came out, and I was sitting with me and a couple of my mates who I play games with on a regular basis. They bought it as well. Everyone, like a couple of my friends, bought this game, and we was all just sitting there on TeamSpeak chatting away while we were all playing our own individual campaigns, and like just all day, every day, it was just a bunch of people going, "Oh my god, I have to start again. Everybody's dead," which was fun. I'm hoping because this is on normal, things don't go too terribly badly, and also because it's on normal, I can kind of be a little bit lax in my strategy and chat to people while I'm doing it. Oh yeah, no, definitely, I will definitely save the satellites until the end of the month. The only reason I did that there is because I got, like, they were going to give me $200 for putting the satellite up. So I just put the satellite up so I could get the $200 to make stuff easier. That was the only reason. Under normal circumstances, indeed, you are correct. You should definitely leave the satellites till just before the end of the month. Unless, like me, you end up forgetting about them and then it's not so great, but...
Okay.
But yeah, no, definitely, I definitely agree with you. The good thing is, because the thing is with the two, because this is on normal, I can be a bit lax with the way I do things, and between the $200 and the fact that because the $200 gave me enough money to build a workshop, and the workshop should get me enough engineers to build another satellite uplink. So hopefully by the end of month 2, I should I should have like 5 satellites up, which would be nice. Yeah, I got one of those. You know, you get like the random council missions which say, "Oh, please give us this, and we'll give you some money." As it happened, it was Brazil saying, "Please give us a satellite, and we'll give you some money." I was like, "Okay, sweet. Take my satellite. Give me my money." Where do I want to? Probably over here. You, sir. You can go over here. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so like. That might not be the best. It depends what my shot's like. I'm not quite sure if I like this. Yeah, so it seemed like a good trade. I was happy enough with that. We'll go down here. Then you go. And you can't go very far at all, so I'm going to park you in here. Yeah, park you in here out of the way for the moment. So yeah, that was that. Like, hopefully it goes all right. Hopefully we just again, like, I you know, this is not to say that I'm great. The HQ's in North America. The HQ's in North America. The plan we're gonna go, because I was also like, when I originally did the run on Classic Iron Man, like when I was doing it over and over again, I kind of made a beeline for beam weapons. Like, I went lasers first as quickly as possible. That was the way I from what I recall, that was the way I went about it. So this time, again, because the difficulty is a little easier, I'm gonna try and do the I'm gonna try and go for the alien containment first and try and get some try and go like the alien capture route and see how it goes. I think that'll be fun. 40%, 40%. Let's do it. Never mind. Oh yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I think I'm not sure if is North America just cheaper aircraft, or is it cheaper aircraft than something else? I don't know. But yeah, no, just cheaper aircraft. Not for any other reason than just because, like, you get a reasonable amount of starting money in North America. I thought, oh, why not? Normally I start in Europe, and I just fancied a change. If I go over here, well, I want to go over here and then 40%. You know what? You just Overwatch for the moment.
Roger that.
Cheaper. Oh, okay, fair enough. Yeah, that's. I kind of it's a bit weird. It's just one of these things. Like, I've never played with this. Oh, that's a shame. In full cover, I've never played with my start in America, so in North America. So I figured I'm gonna have to get pretty far over this way to make this work, actually. So, right. I wonder if I can. I'm tempted to run up here, and if we don't trigger anything else, flank him. And if we do trigger anything else, run back. 99%. Okay, we'll take that. Good. And then you... How far could you get? Because I'd kind of like you to go over here. Oh, that works. Hopefully we should be able to get enough... be close enough that we can get that next turn. Nice. Okay. And... you just go there for now. Run you over to the tree in a moment. But yeah, no, I hope you know, I'm gonna try and play this on and off here and there. Like when you know, on days like this where I wake up really early, and I've got a couple of extra hours before I would normally start streaming. I'm gonna imagine if you know, if the 1% miss happened, you know, then it's like the old that's Blood Bowl. Well, that's XCOM. Sometimes XCOM decides that you are going to die, but I wanted to play this like on days like today where I wake up really early. I'm gonna stick this on for a little bit and start you know, playing through it for fun, and then hopefully oh, can I not? Oh, what? Don't tell me I thought I could get that from there. I should have run up here then. Never mind. And you know what? I shouldn't have done. I should have run this guy in here. Oh god, I'm gonna miss the meld now. That sucks. Never mind. Sailor V. I want to go over here. Oh right, okay. Oh, now we're in a bit of an iffy spot because of that. XCOM and Blood Bowl. Yeah, definitely. Like, I wouldn't disagree. Like, as far as like pure just enjoyment and enjoying the randomness, like. XCOM, I would be hard pressed to find two games that I've liked recently more than Blood Bowl and XCOM. Just because I love turn-based strategy games. I love turn-based strategy games. Yeah, Chuckles. In Blood Bowl, you blame Nuffle. I suppose in XCOM, this guy might this poor rookie might end up dead here, which is a shame. But maybe we can convince the aliens not to be too fruity. Is that a 45? I suppose we've got to take one of these shots. That is a result. Yeah, in in XCOM you just blame. Yeah, exactly. In XCOM you just blame your the ineptitude of your soldiers. Like, God damn it, you rookie. Okay, well that's all right. We lost the meld because of the fact I couldn't get it from here. I should have checked. I didn't realise it was. A higher elevation there. Never mind. Right. Now we get the fun part. But yeah, we're gonna try and capture some aliens. I feel like that's the route we're gonna go. We're gonna try and capture some aliens. Kind of want to run in there, and that seems a little risky. I suppose we should move you guys first, actually.
Affirmative. Moving. Roger. Got my eyes on. Roger that.
Watch.
Scanning.
I'll kind of send this guy over here.
Oh,
There we go. Okay. Right. So he's in full cover. Hopefully this guy comes out and we get 2 Overwatch shots. There we go. There's one. Come on, one of you. Just one of you hit. Oh, never mind. The other one didn't go off. But that's okay. I mean, we can kill him easily enough, I suppose. Not take any risks. I feel like we're going to do that.
Chalk up another one.
Okay, nice. Yeah, in XCOM you just curse the ineptitude of your soldiers and the fact that they've all got two left feet and can't shoot straight to save their lives. Oh, what the overseers? Yeah, I mean that. Yeah, that is definitely the case in some of the harder difficulties. It's thin men. Thin men will always get me on. Oh, UFO power source. Nice.
We have medals available in the barracks, Commander.
Thin men will always get me on classic. Whenever I'm playing classic, like, well, yeah, they are, which is good, but yeah, thin men always got me on classic. Like the first couple of months on classic are always like painful. Like you just it's weird. Like it's one of these weird games where like it's one of the few games where it gets progressively easier. I feel like the first couple of months are way harder than like the middle months. Like it's just, if you get a good start, then you actually can do pretty well on classic. It's just the first couple of months, like they just punish you so much. They're fun, but it's punishing. It really is. And I didn't quite have the I don't quite have the tactical knowledge to be able to, or I don't quite have, not necessarily the tactical knowledge. I don't have the capacity to play as patient as I need to on stream whilst talking to people to be able to make that work on classic. And I feel like we just go again. Oh, you know what? Actually, what we do want to do. Oh no, because we haven't researched the thing yet. Okay, that's fine. Alright, assign the research. Hopefully we got enough for the arc thrower. There we go. Begin project. And then
I'll begin allocating resources to the project
I
immediately.
do want a scope for a sniper. I would probably like a medkit as well, actually. Yeah, there we go. Okay, right, so we're pretty sorted for this month. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Once you once you get to, I feel like when you're playing classic, if you get a really good start, then once you get past like the initial thin men one-shotting you, and you get like beam weapons and carapace armor, and you have like a squad sight sniper and an assault reflexes guy, then it definitely becomes like way easier. All of a sudden it's like, oh my god, I'm just murdering everything. So right, and next we'll definitely, hopefully by the end of next month, we should have enough satellites to basically get all these down. I want to finish off the is it Brazil, Argentina? Which way does this go? Is it Mexico, Argentina, Brazil? That's the way that goes, isn't it? Mexico, Argentina, Brazil. Yeah. Mexico, Argentina, Brazil. I would like to finish those off for the instant interrogations reasonably quickly, which would be nice. But we're probably gonna. I am probably gonna park the satellites wherever panic needs to come down. So we'll see. We'll see. All right.
Additional workshop.
And the workshop is done, which is good. So as soon as we get money now, I wonder if I can. I wonder how much money I would need to start building the satellite uplink now. I think it's 100. And power we need. Okay. Visit the grey market. I'd be tempted to. I'd be tempted to sell this for now. I don't think we need it. I'm going to do it. I feel like getting the satellites and stuff up as quickly as possible like really helps. So power generator is going to go here, I guess. And a satellite uplink. As soon as the power generator is done, we can build a satellite uplink, hopefully. Another one, and then we can get our other satellites up, which would be great. Sweet, so things are looking alright. Things are looking alright. I feel like things are going pretty well. Carry on.
We are ready to deploy it on your orders.
India abduction site. So India, Russia, and Canada. I'd kind of like to do Russia or Canada. Let's have a look and see what. If we do Russia, Canada we can leave, and India we... Yeah, I suppose we do the Russia one here. Keep the panic in France down. Russia it is then. Sorry, and for any, just on the off chance anyone who doesn't play XCOM, when you get these abduction missions and you get the choice of 3 missions, the reason I came back to this screen to have a look is because whichever ones, like the 3 I had were Russia, Canada, and India. And the way it works is, say if I pick Canada, then the panic in Canada doesn't go up, but the panic across the whole continents that you don't pick go up. So if I didn't do the Russia one, not only would Russia go up, but France would go up as well, which is why I kind of would want to do the Russia one. So, and the Russia one gives us 200, which is enough for our satellite uplink as well. So okay, so the rookie comes, and then we will take sniper. 5163. What are our other sniper? What's our other sniper? Okay, Chuckles. Until we get 6, Chuckles, you're gonna level up first. And then an assault and a heavy, I suppose. Minoras. What's the difference between Minoras and Minoras is good. Okay, this is the way we're going to go for now. Rookie Barlev. I should probably... Yeah, I should probably... You know what, actually, I should probably do... Oh, never mind. No, it's alright. I've actually done this the wrong way round. But I will sort that out in a moment. I did make Luke someone, but I'm just thinking I've done this the wrong way around. Right, I should do last name Chuckles. It's the last names that I should have been changing and not the first name. So I'm going to give you all random first names. That's it. Squaddy Chuckles. That's better. I was wondering for a minute. I'm looking at this thinking surely there was a way I could see the actual names I was giving them. So, but this is better. We'll do it this way. So, little Skittles. And his first name can be Dave. Dave Little Skittles. That's the way we're going with that. And Squaddy Lee. Edit unit. That's Minoras. Okay, there we go. This is better. God. Sometimes you just have a brain fart. John. You can be John. There we go. Right, yeah, that's better. Look, Squaddy Chuckles, Squaddy Miniras. That's much better. Yeah, Luke is another sniper as well. So as soon as we get our squad size up, we will be putting we probably play with 2 snipers. I feel like we could play with 2 snipers. That would be pretty fun. And then Rookie keeps a grenade. We're not going to go with the medkit yet.
Strike 1. Prepare for landing.
But yeah, I remember playing the old XCOMs way back in the day, and they were great. I think there was 3 of them in the end. There was like the original one, and there was what Terror from the Deep was the second one, which was cool. It was like all the aliens were from Atlantis or something. And then they had that one that was on the moon. Or Aftermath, I think it was called. XCOM Aftermath. I've actually got them on Steam. I played them a while back as well. They are amazing games.
Solid copy, Big Sky. Strike one is clear to
Right. You, sir, get to go over here.
That's what we're looking for.
Sniper. Chill out for a moment.
I'm on it, Commander.
There we go. Mr. Sniper, good sir. Go stand over here for the moment.
Moving to
Feel
position.
like we're reasonably safe going in here with a rookie.
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
You Overwatch. Right. Rookie first.
In hand, Commander.
I feel like we're going to go
Moving out.
indoors.
I'm all over it. Przechodzę na pozycję.
Yeah,
On the move.
that's fine.
Moving to Overwatch.
Not sure if I use Streambot. I don't use it. Well, yeah, I've heard of this. I'm not. I'm not quite sure what you mean though about the Streambot thing. Jamie, what's is a Streambot like? Do people use it to get artificial viewers or what?
Okay.
Or do you mean like the chatbot, like Moobot? Because Moobot is here and involved. Moobot rules with an iron fist.
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
But welcome anyway, Jamie. Welcome to the stream. Good of you to join me this early in the morning. Well, I say this early in the morning. It's knocking on now. It's not exactly early.
Roger. Tracking. Go high. Go high.
Oh, damn. Okay, that could be a little iffy. Mind you, it depends where they go. Oh, he's going up top. Okay, he went back down again. That's good. Okay, before we do anything then, I think we might just blow up the... might just blow up the corner of that wall. Do I stream most days? Yeah, yeah, I do actually. I mean, honestly, the plan for me has always been I'm pretty much going to stream at least 5 days a week, maybe more. As far as like my days off go, I haven't really got a schedule at the moment where I'm like, oh, I'm always gonna take Fridays off or whatever. I'm not really doing anything like that. I'm just gonna stream as many days as I can, which at the moment is most days. Any days where I get any days where I don't have like unless I've got like excessive amounts of uni work, like degree stuff to do, then I'll have to take some days off. And occasionally when my niece and nephew are around, I'm going to take the day off so I can spend some time with them. I don't want to ignore them because I do miss them when I don't see them for ages. But yeah, other than that, we are going to be about most days. You Overwatch. Especially going forward as well. Like, honestly, like, I think as well, like, because I say well, like, I mean, I'm not sure how other people would consider the stream has gone up to this point, but from my point of view, when I first started it a few weeks back, or at Christmas, you know, it seems like a long time, but it's only been really 3 weeks I've been doing the streaming. Like I literally started just before Christmas. That was like the first time I'd ever really decided, okay, I'm going to stream and I'm going to try and do it properly. So when I first started doing it, honestly, I really did not expect it to sort of go as well as it had with regards to like people who come back to the stream all the time. I was hoping, you always hope people are going to like it, but I didn't really, I wasn't really expecting like to get as many people who come back regularly as I did, and that kind of, you know, gave me a little bit of extra motivation to, you know, like crack on and be like, okay, I'm gonna put as much effort as I can into it. I'm really gonna. The plan is to just put as much solid time, like put the time in and hope it goes well. Basically, that's my plan at the moment. You know, just put the time in and hope it goes well, and hopefully people enjoy it while I'm doing it. So yeah. I'm going to be here a lot. You're going to see a lot. If you wish to see a lot of me, then you will. Do I want to run a gun Overwatch? No, I'd rather just park you next to that guy. I'm sure there's a thin man around here somewhere. I'm sure this is the mission you get a thin man, unless maybe it's because of the different difficulty that I haven't seen him yet. I kind of wish I wasn't dashing all the way over there, but alright, we didn't see anyone. Oh god, there goes my cover. Okay, so there is a guy over that way somewhere. I don't know if he's in the building or not, but
Heading there now.
you just hunker down for them. Oh, is this not the one? Was I not paying attention? Is this the one where you get the guy you have to escort back? I can't remember. I haven't played in a while. But yeah, no, we got as far as today goes, what's the time? It's 10 o'clock. Yeah, it's 10 o'clock. I feel like what I'm going to do today is I'm going to play this for about another hour, probably hour and a half, and then I'm going to take a short break just to grab a sandwich and do some stuff for about half an hour, and then we're on Blood Bowl for the rest of the day, I guess. After that, is the plan for today. Oh. Alright, there we go, that's fine. So we get the meld. I'm actually not can go in there. Nice. Okay. Seeing as we didn't see anyone, you go over here. I do like the heavies. Especially I really like the heavies once they get going. Like a little bit later on when you've got like Shredder Rocket and the other rocket and double rockets and all this stuff. Double grenades. It's always nice. He's still got a shotgun as well. I'm not quite sure about having the shotgun until we get lightning reflexes, but we'll see. We'll see. Right. Can we shoot anyone? 55, 19. I might run a gun with you in a moment. Let's see.
That's affirmative.
60, 27. Let's take the 60. Okay, nice. Now we want a gun. Oh no, maybe not actually, because he can't actually get that far. So he might just Overwatch run and gun next time.
I'm on it, Commander. I've got a visual.
Okay, that's not ideal, but hopefully the Overwatch gets someone. Oh, okay. We might have to grenade then. It's nice to have a... Yeah, it is. It's nice to just have rockets everywhere. Just rocket all the things. I wonder if we can. We can. There you go, rookie, then. Get your kills. Nice. We got to worry about the one that's in here, but and I'm going to leave the sniper over here because I'm pretty sure that this is the mission. God, more of them from the top. Okay. It's not necessarily a problem yet. Okay, that's fine. We can rocket those. Actually, no, I don't want to rocket them. I want to grenade them really because.
Incoming.
Just get them out of the way. Hopefully, the rookie can go and kill this one. Yeah, I'm going to leave the sniper back there on the roof because I'm sure at some point this is Thin Men City. Oh. They was just sitting there. I hate you when the aliens do that. They just sit in a room in Overwatch and like, I'm not coming out until you come get me. Cover as well. Oh, nice. Rookie's having a blinder. Ooh. Oh, I say so it wasn't that one then. It's just so it looked like the same map then. It must just be the same map. I think maybe I'm getting confused. Is it a council mission where you have to go get the guy from the end of that map and then run him back, and all the thin men keep dropping out of nowhere?
Our soldiers have to be feeling good after a mission like that.
Oh, another sniper. Okay. $200. Okay. Engineering, build facilities. Oh no, it was satellite uplink we're doing next, isn't it? As soon as the power thing works, we're going. Right, okay, assign new construction. Build facilities, satellite uplink. Thinking that's nice. So okay, I'm pleased with that. Can't get another one yet. 5 power, 20 engineer. Okay. Workshop. What's the other thing? The foundry is the one that counts as a workshop, doesn't it? So I'm going to get a foundry over here at some point as well. These are going to be satellite things. I'm not sure what we're going to build over here yet. Yeah, it's okay. It's going all right. It's going all right. Cooking with gas. 150. I feel like that would. Oh, it is the council mission. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. No, see that requires 2 power. I don't want to do that yet. Although I do need to go down here to get my next power generator. So maybe I'm gonna. And I'm gonna excavate this to build another power generator, and then I'm gonna go for the steam one. Okay, right. I feel like that's alright. Yeah, the one steam is a problem. It is a problem. But I think we'll be alright. Well, I hope we'll be alright anyway. Or I think we'll be able to manage. Again, like the game's only on normal. So I feel like beam weapons, okay. In that case, we're going alien. Oh, sectoid autopsy. We want that. We want the research credits. Oh, we want the research credits. I don't want the autopsy. What I want is the interrogation, don't I, for the research credits? I want to do alien materials for the carapace armor. Build buy items. Okay, right. Okay.
Specimen to operational.
Find new construction. Free market. Those. Oh. Like, this is not, but considering this is still the first month. And how long till the satellite? Like 9 days. Okay.
Excavation complete. Transmission.
We are extremely
There we go. Okay.
impressed with the progress
And now we've got loads of
the
money again.
XCOM project
Sweet.
thus far, Commander. Your recent results were beyond our expectations.
Right.
And
So that was
not a statement this
that went pretty
council
well.
makes lightly.
Oh, you know what I do now? I need
The new
to
engineers arrived this morning, Commander.
build a
We're always glad to
an
have
arc
more
thrower.
help down here. From what little I've seen of their technology, if the aliens were intent on conquering
and then
Earth,
we also need
there's not
to
much we could do to stop them. I'm guessing they have something
get more
else.
power there. Yeah, without more power now, we can't really do anything. So I feel like the next thing we do is go straight for the steam power. I feel like that's the... I feel like that's the route we're going to go. We're going to go for the steam power next. We kind of need it, so... There we go. Right. Is this going? Oh yeah, did this come out for the? Yeah, actually, yeah, because I do remember this came out for the Xbox as well. I'm sure it came out for the 360 as well, didn't it? Oh, sorry. Yeah, I should actually mention that. Yeah, we are playing Enemy Within. By the way, this is the so we will get like the exalt stuff as well. Which should be fun. Because again, when I actually went through the game originally, what's the one that gives you? Is Experimental Warfare the Foundry? Well, no, you know what? Carapace armor. We're going to do Carapace armor while we get the chance.
Excavation complete.
Commander,
Few abduction
we have
sites,
multiple
right?
reports of new abductions in
Japan,
progress. The
Russia,
locations are marked on the hollow
or
book.
Egypt. I really don't want to do Egypt. Russia or Japan. Let's have a look. Russia or Japan. Because if we don't do Egypt, South Africa we can deal with. Russia, France would go up. Japan. So Russia or Japan is much of a muchness. Like, it doesn't really matter which one we do at this point, so we can just pick whichever one we like. Yeah, the mechs, yeah, it definitely made the game. Like, I actually feel like generally, Firaxis, like the stuff that they do, like as far as like DLC or expansions and stuff and add-ons to their games, they generally do a pretty good job. I do like Enemy Within. I think it added a lot of good stuff. You know, the mechs, the gene mods, the exalt stuff. I think it was all like worthwhile additions to the game. And again, like I think it did them a lot of favours going forward to the second one. From what little I've seen of the second one, it looks really, really nice. So I'm really looking forward to it. Okay, so it doesn't really matter which one we pick out of Russia and Japan. We probably want to take the engineers. I feel like taking the engineers is always good. Sniper. Okay, so you don't get to come at the moment because we definitely want to get. We want to support really now. Then we want to try and get at least Nosedive Simon. Okay, support. So we've got Nosedive for support there, who is, yeah, he's a good support. Okay, so instead of Nosedive Simon, we'll call him Simon Nosedive. But yeah, I would very much like a. I would very much like a mech reasonably early on. I do like the mechs. I just love punching aliens, like the big old mech punch. I think that's amazing. No doubt. Arc thrower. Arc thrower on the assault, I guess. Oh yeah, no, sorry. You get a med kit. You get the arc thrower. And then oh, there we go. You've been watching the guy play on YouTube on some pre-things. Oh right, cool. Yeah, you know what? It's one of the few games, like normally, like when there's a game coming out that I think I'm going to be quite interested in, I'm normally like, oh, you know what? I'll watch a bit of gameplay. I'll watch some videos about it. Like, I get all excited about it, and I start watching a load of videos about it and stuff like that. I'm like, oh, I'm really excited for this game. Like Street Fighter 5. I watch all the Street Fighter 5 videos I can find. But XCOM 2 is one of the few games in like recent history that is like, from the time they announced it, I'm like, I know I'm gonna buy it. I'm just gonna ignore it until it comes out, and then I'm gonna put it on, and I'm gonna go into it blind, and I'm just gonna enjoy myself. Like, I'm really looking forward to it. I just want to just go into it like reasonably unknown, and just be like, I'm just gonna put it on. I'm going to play it, and I'm just going to enjoy it, like, and see what happens. So I really want to have that feel, you know, like in XCOM when you first see like the sector pod and stuff. Like, you first see the little sectoid in his big ass robotic suit. You're like, damn, like, what the hell is that thing? Or like the cyber discs and the seekers. I really want that feeling again. I want to have the feeling playing XCOM 2. Like, when I first see the aliens, be like, Jesus, what the hell is that thing? Or when I first kill someone with the sword, be like, I do know about the sword, which is unfortunate, but I am really looking forward to playing it without really knowing everything about it already. I'm looking forward to that. Which way are we guessing the meld is? I'm gonna. Is that? Oh, it's over there. Right. Okay. Good job. I had a quick look round there. I'm gonna go up here. I did forget to give him. I keep forgetting to give this guy not a shotgun, but never mind.
That's affirmative.
Because I don't really like having the shotgun without having the lightning reflexes, but never mind. Oh yeah, definitely, Luke. Definitely. If I was in your situation, it was just something that I knew I was going to enjoy watching, but I didn't really have but I knew I wasn't going to get an opportunity to play it for a while. I would definitely do the same and just watch all the stuff I could about it. But yeah, it's one of the really few games in forever that I've just I'm just so looking forward to just going into it and being like, oh my god, this is fun.
That's affirmative.
So go over here. I'd very much like you to. I wonder if I can get the sniper. No, I can't get the sniper all over there.
Heading out.
You go up here for Alan. Actually, I probably need to. I keep forgetting that my sniper doesn't actually have squad sight yet, so I should really not put him so far back. Over here. And also, I really do want to try and capture some aliens if I get the chance.
This is a disturbing sight, to say the least.
Oh god, floaters already. Is this not like this? Seems weird that we're getting floaters before we even get in there.
That's for sure.
47%. You Overwatch. Never mind, he missed.
Target's still up.
Where's he going? Oh, okay, that's kind of unfortunate. But I think we should be able to deal with that. Okay, so he's suppressed, right. Which way do we go, Ed? Go. We grab that, and then we. What sort of shot have we got on this guy? 63 doesn't seem particularly great. Oh, we really needed that to do better there, didn't we? Now we might have a little bit of an issue. I really did want to. I really did want to get this. I really did want to capture one of these, but unfortunately the way it worked out with the, like if this guy would have died, I don't know, just the way they positioned, because my assault was over here. 68% doesn't seem like a lot, but we got to do it really. Oh, nice. Okay, got him. All right, so we got out of that. That's fine. Oh, it's kind of weird, but well, not weird as such, but could have gone better as far as capturing the alien, but never mind.
I'm rolling.
We got out of it. We got out of it.
Location confirmed.
Yeah, it's strange. I feel like it's strange. I cannot remember the last time I played this. It feels a little bit weird to get floaters before we get thin men, but maybe I'm just remembering it wrong.
Słyszeliście to?
All right then.
Siebie. Bien, chef.
This game, even on normal, this game makes me so tense.
Position confirmed.
This is just Heptics. This is just normal XCOM. This is just XCOM enemy within. I'm just doing a little playthrough because I wanted to do a little playthrough before the second one comes out, just for fun, just something to do on stream, like rather than Blood Bowl all day every day. I'm really looking forward to the second one, and it's been so long since I played this one. I just thought I'd have a little refresher, is all. A little refresher and a little, you know, introduce it to the stream so that when I play the second one, people know it's coming, kind of thing. Ugh.
This unit with the
Stealth
intention
mode.
of tracking and isolating single targets. It appears to have a sophisticated evasion system as well.
Perhaps we should try to avoid those tentacles.
I want to get the I do want to get the meld, but now I've got to Overwatch a lot. Okay. Oh, do they thin men and floaters come out pretty much the same time? Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, when I originally played the game, I went through the game on good old classic Iron Man, and eventually finished it, and I really enjoyed it. It's just that because I'm playing it on stream, like I'm not, you know, there are a lot of people that I've watched play this game who are great at it and are really careful and, you know, can play it on classic Iron Man consistently. I'm not that guy. Like, if I play it on classic Iron Man, I'm going to end up dying quite a lot, and I'm going to have to restart the game quite a lot, which I don't mind, because that's part of the game. I just don't really feel like it's not going to be that fun on stream, and I don't want to do that. And I just, I don't really want the game. I don't really want this run of the first one to take that long. I'd rather just play it for fun, and then when the second one comes out, then we are probably going to up the difficulty back to classic Iron Man, and then just let it beat us over the head with it for a while, and see how it goes. I'm looking forward to it though, really am. It's weird actually. There's, from what I was having a look on, I was having a poke around on the internet today, just and Steam and whatnot, to see what's coming out, and I feel like it's been a long time since there's been multiple games coming out, which I'm really looking forward to at once. But this year, the beginning of this year seems pretty good. There's, I think, XCOM 2, Street Fighter 5, Total War Warhammer's like April or something, isn't it? And then there was one more, and I'm quite like there's like 4 games which I'm really looking forward to. Is it going to be nothing like this one? I honestly, like, I don't actually, you know what, if they change a lot of stuff about it, I don't actually mind. Like, I have a reasonable amount of faith in them that they're going to put out a good game. Like, I haven't really too heavily looked into the second one, or what it's like, or what's in it, what's not in it. Because I kind of want to. I was saying before, I kind of want to go into it a bit blind and just enjoy it. So we'll see. We'll see. You know, if it turns out to be nothing like this one, then so be it. As far as I'm concerned, I can live with that.
On my
Over
way.
here.
We're green to go.
What makes, just out of curiosity though, what makes you say it's going to be nothing like this one? I assume it's still a squad based, turn based, tactical RPG / base building thing. I assume at least a lot of the elements are the same.
Look sharp, enemies rolling up.
Is that not the case? Oh, you just be. Oh yeah, I don't doubt they're definitely gonna add a lot to it. Please hit. I want to shoot this guy, but I don't want to blow up the meld. But then again, unless I shoot this guy, I'm not going to go and get the meld anyway. So I suppose. Never mind. Right.
Adjusting aim. Got it covered.
You hit 78. Okay. Damn it! I knew he was going to blow up the meld. Never mind.
Retrieve those canisters rather than destroying them.
Then I suppose you've just got to kind of stay in Overwatch, because I'm sure there's still one of those invisible. Your task more than. Oh yeah, I have seen, because I watched the trailer obviously, and even from the trailer, what I got was that, I mean, basically, I know that the general premise is that after the end of this one, the humans didn't win. The aliens won, basically. Oh, come on. Heavy down. It's okay, we can stabilise him. But yeah, I do know the premise is that the aliens won, basically. And now you're kind of like the resistance. Which sounds really cool to me. Like, I'm really looking forward to it. I really like that idea. Watch, how far could we get with a running gun? Not that far. Okay. You're going to put yourself in harm's way to save your comrade. That's what we're going to do here. But yeah, no, I really like the idea of like being the basically the human resistance. I think that's pretty cool. 19. Okay, you Overwatch then. Yeah, is he running? Okay. I was going to say that must be like a 5% shot he's taking there. This guy's just ditching. Okay. There we see. I knew as soon as I went after that guy, this guy was going to come back here and you dick. Right. What I want to do is shoot him with this guy and then arc throw him. Really. So. Oh no, that's dashing anyway, isn't it? Never mind. Okay, so in that case then. In that case then.
They're moving to flank me.
1% chance. This is all a bit. Okay, so you got it. It's all a bit strange that. I knew as soon as we moved this way that thing was going to pop out on the sniper. They always do. They're gits. But nice. Okay.
Operational objectives complete.
Well, no one died. No one died at least, which is good. Wounded 7. Gravely wounded 15. Yo, he was Minoras. Good old Minoras. Good old Minoras was close to biting the bullet. Laboratory. Yeah, we don't really want.
Remember, we will be
but we
watching.
will. You soldiers. Yeah, we have got a solid sniper. We got like I'm playing again. Like this game, like this, the settings on this game are not meant to be like, you know, hardcore, particularly punishing. So I do like playing with the old like the random stats on the soldiers and the random level ups. Not the random level up skills, just random stats. I like playing with the random stats. I think it makes the game more fun. You could end up with one guy who's an absolute beast, and then another who's rubbish. Right, heptics. Yeah, what's that? Is it like the ranger? The ranger is pretty cool. And I'm gonna make you seeing as you're back in chat again, heptics. I'm gonna make you a heavy, because we are gonna end up needing backup soldiers at some point, or a lot, I guess.
The new engineers arrived this morning, Commander. We're always glad to have more help down here.
Power gen. There we go. Run. Maybe I want another one. Okay. Actually, I could probably cancel that for now, because we're going to go down.
That hulk of flesh and metal troubles me. What do we risk with our own investigations into the melding of human and
we have
machine? Will we see a
be available 2 or 2 in orbit. Yeah, so we can't really buy the three that we're going to put up. Are probably going to be.
For the sake of
I don't know yet. We'll see.
I have to.
Satellite uplink complete.
There's the satellite uplink, which is nice. Counter report 23 days. Sword class, that's cool. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, again, oh yeah, extra squad slot. Yeah, did we get someone high enough to do it? No, we still need a sergeant, unfortunately. As soon as we get a sergeant, we will. So that is definitely the next plan. I think we'll just save what money we have now, so that as soon as we get a sergeant, we can increase the squad size.
Another contact. The signature is a little bigger this time.
Oh, honestly, Luke, man, Luke is cool. Like, if you want to, like, honestly, if you want to talk about stuff in chat, it's cool. Like, I really don't mind. Like, when I say like I want to go into it blind and like I've been avoiding it, like I've not been going out of my way to like, oh my god, I don't want to see anything about it. Like, I'm cool with people talking about it if they're excited about it. All the better, man. If people are excited for the game, that's good. So yeah, by all means, chat away. Alright, sniper, did we? Right, okay. So it was the heavy that went. So we will bring a new heavy. Actually, Cola unit was 4165. And X was 46. Yeah, this one's better anyway. Okay, cool. Right. Sweet. So sniper gets the scope. And yeah, we try and hopefully this time we try and capture a sectoid. It's much easier. Do I have any pets? No, I do not have any pets. I used to have a dog. Well, I say I used to have a dog. We used to have a family dog, and I loved him dearly. But then since he passed away, I just never really. I never really felt like I would love another dog, like a family dog, but I know full well that like having a dog is a responsibility for me, and if I'm not prepared to like I'm gonna look after it, walk it 3 times a day and all that, then I wouldn't have one. I would love to have one in the house that was like me mum or me dad's dog that I could just play with whenever I felt like it. But yeah, no, I don't have pets, and I was never really a cat person at all. But we did for about like a week. My brother bought a cat for his little daughter, my niece, and as it turned out, the cat it turned out to be a bad idea because she was a little bit too young at the time, and she was a little bit too rough with the cat. Like she kept trying to pick it up, and he'd run away, and she kept trying to grabbing it and everything. So he decided it was a good idea. Like he would sell it on. So we looked after the cat for about a week. And up until then, I'd never ever been a cat person, but it was a little kitten, and it was great. It was as good as gold. I'd sit there watching telly, and it'd sit on my lap, and it was great. But I do definitely feel like as soon as cats grow up a bit, they just ignore you for the rest of your life. That's just the way cats are. So yeah, exactly. I've got pet skinks and goblins. That's it. Yeah. Definitely got pet skinks. That lizard man team. You know that I'm so surprised how well that lizard man team's going. It's your kitten is evil, is it? Yeah, cats are very very much. I feel like cats just ignore you after a while. They're like, yeah, like cats treat. Basically, the way it works with cats, I feel like cats treat the humans like the humans are the cat's pet. They're like, feed me pet, feed me human scum, feed me, pay me attention. Okay, I've had enough of you, now I'm off. Goodbye. But yeah, no, I did love my dog. He was a staff. He was a white staff, a big old fat white staff called Casper. He was as good as gold. Are you still alive in the Lizard Man team? I think you are. I think you might be on to Evertonian Luke Jr., but not because you died. What we were doing, I can't get out there. I could get up round this way, but that's going to be too long, so I'm going to just book it through the middle. I feel like we on the Lizard Man team, which is what we hadn't been doing. Oh, Guitarbot, by the way, man. Good to see you. Good to see you. She loves you whenever you're trying to sleep and whenever you want to talk. Yeah, exactly. I feel like sometimes cats just decide that they're going to wind you up for no reason. But yeah, no. I think what I was saying about to you, you Luke. I think you might be on Evertonian Luke Jr. on the Lizard Man team if you were one of the skinks, but not because you died. Purely because the Lizard Man team, on the Lizard Man team currently, which we oh yeah, that's it. Yes, thank you for reminding me, Guitarbot. Luke, I said at the time actually, remind me when Luke comes in the chat to tell him he's a legend, because someone tried to block you. Someone tried to block you, and you had a man fight with them, and you both downed them on 2 dice against you and injured them, and I was like, that is top work from a skink. That is. So I was mightily impressed. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. Never mind. Might be alright. But yeah, no, we are trying to actually like what we've been doing on the Lizard Man team is trying to level up the Saurus before we level up the skinks. So we have for once actually been they're going to stealth mode. We have for once actually been like trying to control the team value a little bit. So that's why you might be Evertonian Luke Jr., because we fired you and replaced you with your offspring. Yeah, exactly. We yeah, it was. Yes, it was a Minotaur. Yeah, you took out a Minotaur. No problem, Guitarbot. No problem. Because you were here earlier, the plan we've got today is we're going to play XCOM till about midday, so about another hour, and then I'm going to take a short half-hour break, and then we're going to play Blood Bowl. So hopefully I'll catch you later on. Oh, right. I really wish that there was a better way for us to... Where's the sniper? 43%. God damn it. Why is that so low? 87. 48. Are we just all going to shoot at this guy and all fail? You know what? I feel like we might... You know what? Oh. Damn it. This is a bit iffy. Like, right, you can go down. You're going to try and get into... Okay, it doesn't really matter against the... You take your shot, because if that works, we're alright. Okay, that's sort of good. Then... I suppose we could run and gun. I'd really like to capture this guy, but without having the extra armour to like take a hit, I feel like we're better off just doing the run and gun and shooting him. But I will actually medikit him first is probably the better idea. Medikit? Medkit. Yeah, exactly. No, yeah, exactly. Like, it was pretty special, Luke. I'll tell you, I was actually pretty. I found it pretty hilarious at the time. And then, oh, do I want to try? Do I want to risk trying to capture this guy? No, no, no. Let's just for now. Let's just get over there and shoot him. See what happens. Go for the capture, you reckon? Or just leave the guy hanging? The problem is not so much going through the... Yeah, it's not so much going for the capture that's the problem. It's the fact that... It's the fact that we're just going to have to leave a guy hanging out there to get wrecked. Which is a problem. But... I feel like we're gonna leave it for now. What I should actually, you know, the other thing is as well. Once the thing that makes it a lot easier, from what I remember of the game, is that like I've got the arc thrower on the assault at the moment, just on the off chance the assault can get someone. But when you get like a 6-man squad, and you can run 2 supports. You can have one supporter who's got the skill which makes him run further, and that makes life a lot easier, I feel like, for actually capturing aliens. But we'll see. We'll see. If I get an opportunity to do it, I'm definitely gonna do it. I'm struggling to find a good opportunity now. You hunkered then. Now, where are we going anyway? Which direction? Which direction looks... Certainly not that way. I'll have a peek in this corner first, though, actually. Just in case.
Roger that. Oh, it's go time.
Okay, they're over there. Right, okay, that's alright. Like these, I would very much... Like, if I get if there's only one of these guys left, I might actually consider... Like, oh sugar! Well, we went 1 square and got 3 floaters. Damn, we might be in a little bit of trouble here now. Ugh. I thought we was going to be pretty safe to go 1 square there. Oh damn it! How can he? Sometimes this game does make me laugh though. How can he like? The guy's... Oh no, he's gonna die. Oh no. Look, straight up dead. Oh. See, he stands there, can't see anyone. Stands here, loads of aliens. That's just... Ugh. Could try and capture this guy. Actually. This one I might try and capture. It's a bit iffy. It's definitely a bit iffy. 77%. Yeah, if this doesn't kill him, then I will capture him. Okay, right. Okay, we're getting captured. Very much like... you to come over here. Right, you sir are going here. Heptix just died, unfortunately.
Now we can begin
Nice.
preparing for the interrogation.
He just got one shot. Like, I thought we was pretty safe. Like, I ran him out to here, and he was standing here, and he saw a couple of sectoids, and I was like, okay, a couple of sectoids, so I moved him to there, just to get on this side of the tree, and all of a sudden it was like, okay, 3 floaters. And he just got one shot. Oh, it was unfortunate. It's unfortunate. You are going to hunker down, I suppose, because of the... There's for more floaters over here, I guess. I don't know. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Oh, I don't worry. You could be someone else. We'll give you a Heptix Junior or something. That's good. Okay. Yeah, exactly. I've never played the Long War mod myself. I very much would like to see someone who's really good at the game play it. Oh, this is getting a bit hairy. Have we got good shots on anyone? No. So you're gonna have to kind of get out of there. We can't really have you. What are we gonna do here? You're gonna have to back up anyway. Like, that's just, there is no two ways about that. I kind of wish I didn't have the shotgun now. But you are going to take a crack, I feel like. I'd very much like this to hit. There we go. Right, okay, that's one problem solved. Okay, so we're in full cover, and I feel like we might be alright. I think. I hope anyway. Yeah, I haven't had I've kind of said this before as well. It's really weird. Like, I used to watch a lot of people play a lot of different games, and I really do enjoy watching people who are good at games play them. It's just ever since I started streaming myself, I just haven't had the time. Like, I really haven't. There's a guy on YouTube called yeah, that's exactly what I was saying, Luke. Like, I used to watch a load of streams. I really did, and I really did enjoy them. But ever since I started streaming myself all the time, like, I just haven't got the time to do it. There's a guy on YouTube called Arumba. He plays Europa Universalis 4, which is a game that I have played. I'm not particularly great at, but I do enjoy it. But it's one of those games like you was talking about this, where I much more enjoy watching him play it than playing it myself, because I'm not that good at it, but he's really good at it. So I haven't watched it in ages, just because of time constraints. Definitely gonna stun this guy. Get that guy out of the way. Who can you shoot? 38, 58. Let's go with that. Who can the sniper shoot? No one. Okay. So you go for your 58 then. Damn it. You create a perfect sniper who's... 90% of 20 kills under... Then 2 of your squad members kill your sniper. Yeah, okay. That sounds about right. That does sound about right. I kind of want to make it so that this guy can't get to my sniper. Where would be a good spot for the sniper to go? I suppose we could back him up again. Now, the sniper's in a pretty good... Actually, we're going to Overwatch. We're going to Overwatch and hope the sniper just hits something. That would be nice. Yeah, squad sight is just so amazing. It really is going to make the world of difference. It's alright, we'll get there. We'll get there. I might say, I think we have got another spare heavy, so that's not the end of the world. Do I want to send? I think we might send the assault after the sectoid. You are gonna. We're gonna reload Overwatch for a moment. I'm hoping this this floater comes back. Oh, if that sector is just going to keep ditching, we're going to ignore him for the moment. Oh, these aliens have just had enough. Right, okay then. There's no real good spots that I could reach immediately. So we're going to give it one more turn, and then we're going to push on, I think. Okay. What? He went all the way around that way? God damn it. That's a sneaky alien. Right, well in that case then. Get over here. What's our chance to hit? 39. I don't like that much. So that floater must have gone all the way back, then all the way across, then all the way back around again. And oh, he actually got him. Nice. I wonder actually. I've never quite. If you stun two different types of aliens, do you get to do the interrogations on both of them, or does it just take the first one and then you have to recapture the second one again? Went to Sow Thursday, Sue. Oh, that would be nice, actually. I don't mind the snow. I don't mind. It's weird, though. Like, I kind of remember when I was little, like, it's always weird that you associate the snow with Christmas, but in recent memory, like, it never really snows at Christmas, very rarely. It generally, yeah, it doesn't snow till, like, the end of January now, which is a bit weird. I think we are going to run a gun here, and I'm going to run behind this tree. Try and flush these guys out. There he is. Good job we were sprinting. He's just sitting over there in Overwatch all that time. The git. 23, 11. Okay, we're going to Overwatch then. So, go over here. I can't wait till we've got 6 men so we can flush these guys out a little better. We're down. Mind you, to be fair, squads. As soon as we get squad sight with quids in, squad sight would have made this a ton easier. If you stun 2 different, it's fine. 2 of the same, I have no clue. Oh, okay. So if you stun 2, it just puts 1 in, and when you interrogate it just puts the second one in. Ah, cool. Right. Yeah, stunning the second one here wasn't for any particular reason. It was just because I had the opportunity, and I figured I might as well do it on the off chance I get to keep his gun. Right. Can we actually... We still can't hit anyone. Oh. Fire. No. Reload. And this git is just... This little alien git is just sitting there in Overwatch again. So. Can't quite reach. There we go. I'll keep both going. Oh, nice. Okay, yeah. I'm hoping we do, so that when we get the research, we actually have them, which would be nice. I need this guy to just. Okay. If he would have shot me there, I would have been a little bit upset. You know, when you get hit by the alien that's in. How can this guy not see him? That's what I don't quite understand. Never mind. One turn till run and gun. I see. I could do something silly here, but there really is no point. Like, I might as well wait the turn for the run and gun. I will get the support up here just to try and make him move again. But yeah, I might as well wait the 1 turn for the run and gun and do it that way, because otherwise we're just asking for trouble. I mean, this was a pretty iffy move anyway, just running the guy into half cover. But at least then we can flank him afterwards. There we go. Oh, the insectoid. I assume the old. Where do I want to put him? Probably here. I assume that The floater ran back over here again. Mildly annoying. Go down. Yeah, the floater's in there somewhere. Who are we flanking? Oh, do we have a shot there? 35%? Oh, I don't know about that. Overwatch. You. I don't know. I feel like 35% is a little low. I feel like we're going to back up for a second. And hope that he comes out. Oh. I'm out, he did not. Okay then. You get to take a peek.
To withstand an impact like that, at such a velocity, the materials used in that vessel's hull must be at least an order of magnitude beyond any element we know of.
I wonder how many. I wonder if it's just the floater knocking around in here. Oh, there's the floater. So I feel like there might be more than there might be the floater and another pack, and then the overseer or whatever. See. Okay, there we go. Just try and hit. Would be nice. There we go. Right, well done. Well done. That was good. That was good. Who was that? Chuckles. I think Chuckles is a sniper. Chuckles, that was good. Did I call you Dave, by the way? Oh no, it's Evertonian Luke. Right, okay. Luke, well done. Get to run over here. Right. So at least we're making some progress, which is nice. I think I want to try and get through to the end. Hopefully, I can get through to the end of the second month, and then I feel like that's a reasonably good spot to be in. You think just maybe it is just the overseer. It was just because I was pretty sure the float was over here and it kept giving me the direction from this side, but maybe. Hopefully we got our grenades. Have we got grenade? We have a grenade on the sniper, I think. No, we don't have any grenades actually. So, but we should be able to get the overseer when he spawns. He's in there somewhere.
Unterwegs.
Almost there. Your farm was just, oh cool man, cool. Yeah, no, honestly, like I really do enjoy the game. I really do enjoy the game. But honestly, I'm having a lot of fun with Blood Bowl as well. I don't want to not do Blood Bowl at all. I just I don't, and again, I feel like XCOM's one of these games whereby like I really want the playthrough to go well, and if I just like keep playing it, I'm going to end up eventually doing some silly stuff because I've been playing it for too long. But yeah, no, I do really like it. This should be pretty. Who do I want to give a kill to? I don't think it matters. Do it on the assault. I'm going to do it on the assault because I very much would like to get lightning reflexes as soon as possible. Nice. Right, okay. There, we lost someone. We lost our first soldier. Heptic's down. Heptic's down. I will replace him though because I'll do is that Ice Corporal. Okay, there we go. 5 defense or 10 crit chance. I always feel like 5 defense is better. I don't know. I feel like having the extra crit is not. I feel like having the extra defense is always better. Staying alive is always better. I feel like that's the way I'm going to go.
I know it wasn't easy, but this
Like,
could
yeah,
really
so
be
we
a
got
turning
light
point in our
plasma rifle.
research. Not
Interrogate
only
floater.
can we interrogate the subject, but bringing an alien back alive provides us with a much better understanding of their physiology.
Right.
Impressive work
barracks,
indeed.
few soldiers.
Preparations in the containment facility are well underway.
There you go. You can be a. You can make you this savvy. Dix Jr. Oh, actually, Dix the second, probably. But thanks, Chuckles. I appreciate it. I appreciate you saying that you are more than happy to watch the game. Always nice. 26 is it? No. There we go. That's the one. 24, 23. Helmets. There you go. We got a couple of guys. Okay, I might as well name the rest of these guys while we're Grindle. Grindle could be one. Just random people who are not in the stream at the moment. Customize. I'm gonna name them. Just gonna pick whatever names come to the top of my head. Sniper 32. You're not gonna get a helmet. A nosedive, Evertonian Luke. Windle, there we go. Actually, seeing as he is glorious and he's never actually been in the any of the games yet. Tibby, yeah, we'll definitely stick Tibby in. And Moobot will be the glorious there we go, there's Tibby. Salt, nice. Good old assault in red. There we go. To be honest, yeah, I don't really know. Like again, like the stream's reasonably new. Like Moobot was just the first one I found that I was like, okay, I'll try it out, and I've never really had any problems with it, and I've not been trying to do Oh right, Luke. Sorry, I didn't catch Luke saying goodbye. On the off chance Luke is still here, Luke, you have a good one, man, and I hope you enjoy your time in London. Yeah, I'm not sure what the difference between them is. I just use Moobot because I found it and I was like, you know what, it's actually doing what I tell it to do, so I'm happy enough. Anyone else? No stuff, Luke. Dix Tibby. So we've got two more. Yeah, I just like Moobot's been pretty good for me. I just use it for like putting a random message up every 20 minutes or so. That's it. Nothing fancy. Last name. Who am I missing? Nosedive we got in. Brindle. Who was in the last one? I'm trying to remember. There was someone specific in the last one who I've completely forgotten about. There was someone I wanted to put in. I want to put Billy in. Oh, that was it. It was one of my mates who was like, "Put me in the game next time." Good old DK. Ross. Ross, actually. I haven't put Ross in the game either yet. Okay, that was a heavy. Good. Right, okay. Only 3 for the heavies. Oh no, he's a support. Never mind. He gets that. This is an assault. Okay. What's his name? Go. Okay, so I think that's everyone. Luke. Kendall. Moobot, Heptix, Tibby, Veely, Dragon Killer, Skittles, Minirise, Chuckle. Yeah, there we go. Okay. And then we'll probably end up timeout regulars if they don't post links. Well, that's just exceptionally strange. Right, we've got 217. Do we want to build anything else? Nah, 2 days left. Okay. And how long to the council report? 21 days. Okay.
We're receiving a transmission from the council. Coming on screen.
Is this the one? Oh, okay, this is the one. Right, monitor. Okay, launch the mission. Right then. We're going to keep running. We're going to keep running with the same. With the same people wherever we can, because we want a sergeant to increase the squad size. So, is he the one with 63 plus 10? Maybe. Oh no. Right. So we got Luke as a sniper, Grindel as a sniper. Oh, Chuckles is injured. That's right. Okay. Who's better out of Luke and Grindel? Luke. Okay, so Luke gets to be the sniper. Nosedive. Yep, nosedive comes. Right. Heavy. Heptix again. Then Salt. Tibby or DK. 50-60. Tibby's pretty good actually. Yeah, we'll take that. 56-62. That's pretty nice. But I do want to give him an actual rifle because he doesn't have. Let's see if you die straight away again. Yeah, indeed. Indeed. There we go. Okay, I feel like this is pretty good. Oh, Guitar Bot. Yeah, Guitar Bot will have to stick in somewhere as well.
Touching down.
Begin assault. Right, okay. This is a council mission. I was hoping. There is a council mission at some point you get where you get like 2 panic reduction everywhere, don't you? Is that like the first terror mission or something, or is that something else? You have faith in Heptix dying. That's nice to know.
About this ambush on a French military convoy. We don't have much to go on.
Which way do you want to go around? I feel like we're going to stick to this side.
Council intel report indicating alien activity in the
No.
area.
No, I'll tell you what, we will do this.
And look for some clue as to
Okay,
what
that's good.
happens here. New objective received.
Yeah, we can get up there this way. And I want to go
Ich mach mich los.
up and see. Not straight away. Definitely want the definitely want the sniper on the roof. go stand over there for a moment. Okay. You have ultimate luck when it comes to dying over and over in XCOM. Don't tell. Now you tell me. You're supposed to tell me that before I make you a soldier. Or before I make you two. Is it all terror missions do -2 panic? Oh, okay, fair enough. That's nice. Yeah, sometimes I do forget the specifics of some of the mechanics after not playing it for so long. Mr. Heavy goes over here, I suppose. So. I suppose we go up. I suppose we just go up a bit, because then we can run away again if we have to. Ah, okay. It's a really good spot. On about my 4th. Is that what it is? You're like Doomsday. Every time you die, you come back stronger. Oh, I could have gone up the ladder actually.
The alien is unusually human in its appearance. They could be using it as an infiltration unit of some kind. I'd recommend capturing it for further analysis.
Both going up, are they? Oh, he's going over there. Okay. Are you hunkered down then? And we are going to what we can do about this guy. Well, we should be able to get a shot on him at least. Okay. 45. What about 58, 58? I'd very much like to take out the one on the roof. Oh, only 2. That's unfortunate. Did we get his cover? No. How far can we get with the assault then? The run and gun? Nah. I feel like the assault's going to run and gun over here actually.
Run them down.
Oh no, if I run a gun over there, he can't actually, probably can't shoot that guy, so this way.
Solid copy, Commander.
It's only half cover, but we'll do it. Are the Wood Elf worth paying for in Blood Bowl 2? Honestly, I would not be able to tell you. If you like Wood Elves, I mean, is the honest answer. Like it. If you think Wood Elves are a team that you're really going to enjoy playing, then by all means. Other than that, though, I really am not sure. I really wouldn't be able to tell you. I feel like we're just going to Overwatch on the off chance he tries to jump down or do anything like that. He just shoots. Oh, okay, but we can live with that. That's fine. We get to try and shoot him with a sniper now, though. Only 50, but nice. Yeah, they definitely. I would say, you know, if you're talking about, when I say better, I mean like if you was to ask people like who are you going to be most competitive with eventually, they would probably say Dark Elves. Wood Elves are definitely a fun team, and Wood Elves can do some absolutely miraculous shit at times. It is pretty hilarious.
Headed there now. We're green to go.
Yeah, Wood Elves do get the crap found out of them.
Confirme la position.
Kill the elves, kill them all.
Look out!
Heavy gets to go in. Yeah. Again, I feel like we want to try and get Sniper Guy. I probably want to try and get him up on this roof now.
Ich geb Gas.
I almost feel like we want to get everyone on this roof now. and do it this way.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Oh, there's a guy over there. That's kind of unfortunate, actually. We're in a bit of a weird spot again now. I was not expecting that. I was not expecting to be able to spot anyone from over there.
Bin dran.
45. Okay, we're gonna have to grenade that guy. I hope. You're gonna have to die. You need a tutorial match of Elf against someone to get better. Yeah, I that's one thing. Like, I'm actually looking forward to playing some more elf. Like, after the Lizard Men team, I'm probably gonna make one of the elf teams because I don't really play elves. Well, I have never really played elves. I'm not that great with them. I do need to get better at screening because I do have a tendency to get extremely involved in like punching stuff, even with elves sometimes, which I shouldn't do. Sniper, where's the sniper going to go? Sniper's going to go here, actually. We would very much like to be able to shoot most things that we can, most things on this side of the map.
We have a new objective.
Rolling out.
I'm going to go there.
Enemies in sight.
Okay, so we did spot another one. Damn it. You're going to go straight for the hostage? Hope not. Okay, we can get a guy over here at least. Take a shot. 58, I hope you hit. Oh, okay, never mind. Could be worse.
Bin dran.
Okay. Oh god. Just take that. 3 turns, okay. So, can you see anyone? No, you can't. Oh. Right, first things first. We go over here. $58. Please hit him this time. There we go. Right, thank God for that. Whew.
In Bewegung.
Right, you stay there. You reload for the moment.
Kann weitergehen.
Commander,
Oh.
looks like there's still someone alive over there. If we can bring them in for questioning,
Yeah, we get it.
maybe
We get
can
it.
figure out what happened here.
We gotta stabilize people, man. Can't just let them bleed out. Need that carapace armor real bad.
Bin unterwegs.
You might as well leave me here. I have nothing to say to you people.
You do as you
Looks like
goddamn
he's the only
told.
witness to survive this fight, and for all we know, he was one of the aggressors. We need to bring him in, whether he likes it or not. Objectives updated.
Go stand over there.
Commander, we're picking up new contacts moving into the AO.
That shouldn't be too bad. Hopefully we can get that guy. Okay. That's nice. I'd very much like you to just take this guy out. There we go. Nice. Nice. Ooh, right, okay.
This is only the beginning. It's only a
J'y vais tout de suite. On y retourne.
Okay. Okay. Bin unterwegs. Bin wieder da.
You're nothing but a bunch of puppets.
Hate the escort. Yeah, escort missions are always just like on normal. Again, like the difficulty's not ramped up, so I can kind of make some little mistakes and get away with it. But especially on like classic difficulty and stuff, it really is painful in the escort missions where like a thin man just drops out of nowhere and just immediately executes the executes the guy you're escorting, just takes him out straight away. It's always like, oh god. Oh no, this guy. Yeah. You think? Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, I mean, this guy has just come from a firefight. Like, you would expect him to have a weapon of some description. Sectoids on Overwatch. And a thin man. Okay. Please take him out? Oh, never mind. Okay. You're going to get 2 shots at him, so I hope you take him out on the next one. That's what you're there for. 73% chance. There we go. Okay, nice. And I probably want to keep you as far away from the thin man as possible. Get your head down. You. I just want to run up there. Oh, you can see him from there? Okay, nice. Have a go then. Oh, sweet. That is a result. In that case, go here. Go.
Verstanden, los geht's. Hab's gehört.
Huh? 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 Go Overwatch over here, which is nice actually. Yeah, that worked out all right. But him getting that guy, that was nice.
Strike 1. We've got hostile contacts moving on your position.
Where's he going to drop on the roof for? Okay.
No.
Kind of wish one of these guys had a grenade right now. Does he? No. Get him. 53%. There you go. 58. I really hope one of them gets him. Yes, nice. Almost there, good sir. Fucking he.
Ich geb Gas. In Bewegung.
Nice. Okay, well that went about as well as an escort mission can go. Like we did, again, someone went down, but at least they didn't die this time. We got a chance to stabilise them, which is nice. Another corporal. Right, sprinter or allows reaction shots. I don't know. I feel like sprinter's really good for capturing aliens. So I feel like we're going to make the first one go sprinter actually. Although he's got 80 aim. Like having 80 aim actually is really good. Like he can probably take a lot of guys by just overwatching and then when they shoot, just taking them out. Yeah, you know what? We'll do that. I normally take sprinter. I think we're going to take this one for just to see. And there we go. Squad sight. We love squad sight. Cool. Right.
Be in touch, Commander.
Grey market. All the damage stuff.
The new engineers arrived this morning, Commander. We're always glad to have more help down here.
Yeah, we just need to be we need power generators more than anything now then. Okay. Mind you, I suppose I should build a couple more satellites while we can. Although, actually, be available 2 or 5 in orbit. Right, okay, yeah, so that's fine. We're up to our max anyway, so I'll just build the satellites at the same time I build the what's his name? Although, actually, I will.
Commander, our current satellite uplink facilities are at full capacity. We should build additional uplinks as soon as possible to allow for new satellite
there we go.
deployments.
That takes care of our satellites for the foreseeable future.
Power generator complete.
Right, assign new construction. Build facilities. There we go. Okay. I'd very much like this last one to be a satellite nexus. Or I'd very much like both of these to be satellite nexus, but
We should begin interrogating the alien subject immediately. I'm confident we can safely house it within the containment
yeah.
facility,
So what we got?
but I can't say
Carapace
for
armor in
how
11
long.
days. This is actually going really, really well. I'm surprised. Almost. The
Commander,
abduction
we're
sites,
receiving
right?
several urgent
China-
requests for assistance. There are
China,
abductions in
Argentina,
progress at each marked
Germany.
site on the hologlobe.
Let's have a look. So China we need to do, Argentina don't need to do, Germany we don't need to do. So the China one then, I guess, is where we're going to go. Difficult, $200. Okay, we got to do it. I wonder if we can. Just before that, let's actually never panic or never panic. I like never panic. Yeah, okay. So yeah, we're going to do the China one. We're going to do the China one. And hopefully get through this. And we just need one of these guys to get to Sergeant, and then we're in a really good spot again. I feel like we're going to take the. I feel like we're just going to take the extra grenade though for now. We don't need to capture more stuff till we get the interrogations done. And also, we want him to have an actual assault rifle. So yeah, I feel like we're alright. I feel like we're doing alright. Launch the mission.
Strike one.
We're heading into China for the next operation.
Central, this is Big Sky. Strike team is touching down now. Standing by for your orders.
Roger, Big Sky. Reading you 5 by 5. Strike 1 has the green light for deployment.
Oh, straight in there with the thin man. Oh, that one on the other side of the bus might be a problem. 60%, eh? Let's see. Let me see where everyone else can go first.
Verstanden, Commander.
You Overwatch. 62. That's a little bit of a risk.
Bin unterwegs.
Okay, we'll take the 60% now then. Nice. This support is a legend. This support is awesome. He does not mess around. That's unfortunate. Never mind. Another meld over there. 60% again. I really want to take that, but I feel like we should get him into better cover now because of the old Yuri. There we go. Oh, he's just a beast. He is a beast. An absolute monster.
Okay. Genau das haben wir gesucht.
Rozkaz. Zero litości!
You're going to Overwatch, good sir. Squad sight for the win. Oh, never mind.
Ziel verfehlt.
I love me some squad sights.
Verstanden, Commander.
There we go. Pow!
X-Ray
Take that.
ausgeschaltet.
If you got, you do have. Oh, you know you got tactical sense, haven't you? Not like. That's okay. I could deal with that. You will run and gun you. Run and gun, grab. Oh, okay. So more over here. That's not the end of the world though, because at least they're on that side. You too. Okay. We might. We'll overwatch you actually. See if he moves. If he doesn't move, at least a sniper can get him. Oh, he's hunkering down. Okay. Oh, floaters though. I'm quite glad he's got the grenade now. Oh, this has all got a bit hairy all of a sudden. Aliens everywhere. Very much need our sniper to do some work now. Although our sniper might get a flanking shot on that guy, which is nice. These guys are almost certainly not in great spots as far as the sniper's concerned. It doesn't get flanks on any of them? That's surprising. Never mind.
Nächstes Mal krieg ich ihn.
Oh, this guy can see a ton of people. Right. Right, well, first things first, though.
In Bewegung. Ich hab's. Verstanden, Commander.
Is there anywhere we can go where we don't get flanked by a bunch of sectoids? Get both of those somewhere. This guy's going to be a problem. Because we could go heavy cover, but they could. Yeah, we may have to just back up, I think. See what happens. It's a shame. If we would have got one of them, might have been a little bit better off. But we're going to back up for now. Can't afford to. There we go. And we will see. The good thing is now we can almost certainly grenade both of these and rocket both of these, hopefully. Okay. You, good sir. Back in here. Oh no, I can't rocket in. Oh, okay. That makes sense. 65. I'd very much like you to die. Oh, never mind. Right. You Overwatch.
Już się za to biorę. Patrz na tego loba.
You have not died yet. You have not died yet. No, you're still hanging in there. You're still hanging in there, which is good. Yeah, no, we're doing all right. Doing all right. It's a shame that last guy didn't die. That's a problem. Hopefully our sniper gets a reaction shot wherever this guy lands. Oh, that is spectacular. Well done.
Negativ. Waffe leer.
Where are you going?
Niech ktoś zerknie na moje skrzydło.
Poor, did well to survive that. Well done.
Begebe mich auf
I'll try and get this guy, badly. Never mind. Okay. Yeah, when your sniper actually just... Oh, I'm out of bullets. When your sniper does make shots like that, it's just so nice. Where can you get to? Over here, I guess. Kind of like you out of the way, but if I put this guy too far out, you know what? Just get back over here. You'll pretty badly wouldn't get out of the way. I don't know where the floater's going to land. Is the problem? Like, unless I get a really good shot on this guy next turn, I'm just going to grenade him with the heavy. Oh, the floater ended up over there. That's nice. This support is just so good, so good. Like, I really want the. Is there like a foundry thing whereby you can have two items? Because if I could give him a med kit and a scope, he would just be an absolute monster. Right, you're going down. I've had enough of you sectoids.
Everything by the numbers.
There we go. Yeah, that went alright considering all those aliens came out at the same time. Oh, part of their skill tree is a second item. Yeah, I think for that guy, I'm almost certainly going to take the double item. Sergeant, now we can increase the thingy. 2 uses of smoke grenade or 3 times medkits 3 times. This is a weird one. I feel like the medkits is better early on and the smoke grenades is better later on. I don't know. What do we give him? Always medkit. Alright, we'll go medkit. Okay, hollow target in here. Again, bullet swarm is really nice. I think if we had a guy with if we get a heavy with really good aim, we might go bullet swarm. I feel like hollow targeting is really nice though. Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, late game when we're getting people crushed. International Service Cross, okay.
Remember, we will
Barracks,
be watching.
medals.
Commander, we've suffered a number of casualties and haven't found suitable replacements.
+2 aim bonus per continent bonus XCOM has earned. I feel like we're gonna get. So what's that? Like plus. That's gonna be like plus. Probably +6 aim reasonably quickly, and that's going to be what plus up to like +12 will. I feel like this is going to be pretty good. We're going to go with the will one just so we can give it to anyone that's got really good aim but really crappy will to keep them in the game. I feel like that's a good spot. I'm going to go with that. I'm not going to assign any medals yet though. Access lift 3 days, so
Excavation complete. Access lift operational.
sign new construction. Build facilities. 5 days, then we build the steam power generator thing. And we're looking good. Got council report in 14 days. Carapace armor in 6. What's up, RJ? Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I do like hollow targeting. I definitely feel like bullet swarm's really good though to be able to shoot, see if you hit something, and then if you hit and then move again afterwards if you don't kill it. I definitely like bullet swarm.
Commander, our satellite is prepped and standing by for launch. We are ready to deploy it on your orders.
I hope we don't get another mission before these 5 days. Requested 2 scopes. 2 scopes for 57. I would go do that. Engineering, build, buy items, scope, manufacture, 2. How are you doing? RJ? Good to see you, my man. Situation room, pending requests, dispatch items. Okay. So how far could we get towards? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I definitely need two more satellites reasonably quickly, but okay.
Commander, the Council is
Oh damn it! I was hoping we'd get carapace armor before we got this, but all of your Sauruses are level 6 plus strength, guard, block, break, tackle, 4 times blodge. God, your lizard man. Your lizard man team. That's the one you posted yesterday, isn't it, RJ? That lizard man team is just absolutely brutal. He really is. Oh, you know what? Back to briefing. What we want to do before we do that is officer training school. Confirm. What's wet work? Plus 25 experience gained from kills. I feel like this early in the game, this actually might be worthwhile. The wet work one. Yeah, that lizard man team is just absolutely brutal. I feel like we're going to go wet work just for because we're going to get a lot of money next month anyway. We might as well get some high level guys. It does help. It helps level up the rookies as well quicker. And how many soldiers have we got? Enough for now. Right. Friends in low places. Let's do this.
Excellent. We look forward to seeing
Right then, so we've got support, sniper, heavy. Sniper, heavy, assault. And then I suppose the best of the rest. I suppose we could take another sniper or another support. Who's better at a Moobot on Veely? Moobot aim 60. Veely aim 66. We'll take Veely along. I actually quite like supports. But yeah, I feel like this is good. I feel like the extra man's going to help. Just, yeah, that lizard man team is just absolutely brutal. Absolutely brutal. At 12 o'clock. Okay. Yeah, so I feel like we're almost there. I wanted to get through the first 2 months and get like a bunch of satellites up before we called it on this. And we're nearly there. I feel like when we get this mission out of the way, we're in pretty good shape. This mission, funnily enough, actually, I will say I haven't done any of these missions because I didn't actually buy this add-on when it came out, so I've never played it.
No one who fears reprisal.
So I will actually, this will be the first time I do them.
Not so different from killing a man. It won't take long for them to realize I'm missing. Especially since I've got this thing with me. If you take me with you, it's all yours.
Get ready to cry, it's stupid. Okay.
That's
fair enough.
And it looks like he's got the package with him. We'll need to get him back to
Is
the
it just an extraction? Okay. It's a horrible extraction by the sounds of it.
The invaders will be looking for him. Objective updated.
Okie dokie. You know what? I think I recall seeing someone play this mission where they just basically just kept staying back here all the time and not advancing and getting everyone in cover that way. I'm not going to do it that way. I'm manly. We're going to advance and Overwatch and just try and get him to the get him to the extraction point reasonably quickly. This extraction is why you hate extractions. I am reasonably nervous now. You hunker down for a moment. We're playing a game called Overwatch All the Things, and Yuzhang are going to be standing next to two of my soldiers at all times. Get bodyguards.
I'm not sure where my boss got this thing, but he was taking offers from a variety of bidders, regardless of their intentions.
Strike one. You've got a wave of X-rays closing on your location. Eyes up.
Am I going to do long war? Probably not. Probably not. Purely because I want to you know, this is just like kind of like a playthrough that I want to do for fun before the second one comes out. I don't really want to spend like forever and ever playing it on stream. 72%. No. Did I? Oh, I gave you. I forgot to swap your gun out. 40%. That's not good. Suppose it's grenade time then.
Okay.
Although I suppose I could have run and gunned. Okay. I should have done is run and gunned and sprinted. Yeah, that's it. I don't want to be in a situation where I'm going to spend forever. I might run and gun here actually and save my
That's affirmative.
save my grenade. Go. So yeah, we're just playing it on normal, and we're just going to play through the game, have a bit of fun with it, and then when the second one comes out, we'll probably go back up to a good old classic difficulty. But for now, we are taking it easy. Where do I want to put you, good sir? Probably want to keep you over here for the moment, just for one turn. Well, hopefully it'll be alright. Hopefully it'll be alright. I mean, well, you know, if you want to, honestly, I'm all for. I don't think you had to restore. Damn, that seems awful harsh. Where do I want Zhang to be?
Once I saw this device, I began to fear
Probably
the
want him to be over here.
implications of our involvement.
Where? Near the sniper, reasonably near the sniper. I hate him being in half cover, but at least he's got hunker down. Head down, should I say.
Я уже там.
Yeah, that definitely seems like a plan.
Stepping off.
Just keep him as safe as possible. I'm gonna try and do. Like, is this one of the things, weird things, whereby I want to try and get him up to? Actually, I want to.
I've crossed many lines during my life, but now we all face a common enemy.
I'd like to get him in there, but we'll see.
Alien repéré.
Okay. Hopefully, I can just get you straight away. E3, that would be nice. There we go. Sweet. Yeah, this is have I made a save? This is on Iron Man. Like, like the way what we're gonna do is, like, the difficulty is on normal. It's not as hard as it could be, but I'm still gonna play it on Iron Man. If people die, they die, and if it goes wrong, it goes wrong. So be it. I couldn't bring myself to not play it on Iron Man. So it does it does automatically save very often as well, which is nice. You're gonna stay on Overwatch with your squad site. I need to get him up here at some point, I feel like.
Headed there now. Good to
Heads
go.
up,
There we
Commander.
go.
We've got an intermittent contact. It's something
Is this...
different from the others.
Oh, it's a chrysalid. Damn it. I did not know there were chrysalids. But we really need a blooming... Go on. Overwatch. Be good to me. Oh, damn it. Okay, right.
Das ist nicht gut.
So first things first. Sniper. Do your thing. Maybe. You see, right, that's only 40. What can... 62, right, please hit this. Never mind, okay. That could be that's not a problem as such, but... He's got a grenade. I feel like I'm going to grenade the... I'm just going to grenade this guy. I don't want to mess around with it. I'll need to deal with this chrysalid. Right. You Overwatch. You see anyone? I'm never quite sure how far the chrysalid can go, which is a problem. Back up there. Watch. Bang gets over here. Down.
Headed there now.
Are you on the team? I'm not sure, RJ, but if you're not, I will quite happily put you on the team. We will. I was just putting in some random names, so I can just swap out somebody who isn't actually here. Oh come on! Don't all miss.
Is nothing like the others.
Seems like they've got one of everything.
I'll swap you out for Moobot. I just put Moobot in because I feel like I've been. Yeah, God, I can't believe every single Overwatch shot missed. So now we are in a bit of trouble. Right, 100% to hit. You've got to take that shot. That's good. Hopefully our sniper can just headshot it. Our sniper can't see it, of all the things. It's okay. Yeah, we should. I was going to say we should have enough damage to kill it, but... Oh, right, okay. Get down. And you are going to take this opportunity to move up a little bit. We're a bit far back now.
Enemy forces headed your way, Strike One. Get ready.
Where are they? Oh my god. Yeah, I'm going to get a shift on now. It's a shame that... 83%. Please hit him. Right, good. I know that's going to poison the good old sniper, but... Right, Zang. Head down. You. Load. I can definitely imagine this mission being an absolute nightmare on harder difficulties. Then.
Verstanden. Los geht's. Бегу.
Stay alert, Strike One. You've got hostile forces about to hit your position.
Might be alright here. Oh, that is a result. The reaction shot hitting. That kind of makes life easy. Now we should be able to... Did this guy just... Did he just randomly Overwatch? 62%. Oh, well there you go. Result. That was about as well as that could have gone. Dang. Dang is moving up. Here then. Head down.
Bien, Commandant.
There Yeah, I'd never done these missions because I didn't have the I never had this pack installed when I first played through. Like, I haven't actually done a full playthrough of the game until like and since like when it first came out. When the game first came out, I just played classic Iron Man over and over again until I finished it. Yeah, I definitely put that more down to the fact that the difficulty's easier. The difficulty's mildly easy. I think I recall seeing someone that they basically go down the side, but can he get there now? If I just get him in. Yeah. Okay. Sweet. Well. Okay. Good. Well, that was. You know what? That's definitely more of a difficulty thing, though. I definitely feel like I like playing the game on classic. That mission could be a real nightmare. Like, especially if the aliens drop in weird spots. And the other thing as well is that because we're on normal and we've had quite a good start to the game, like we already have a fifth man in the squad. Like, I suppose if you were playing on classic, you would have had to have done that with 4 men, which would have been a lot harder. Yeah, that went all right.
The device in our contact.
We've got to remember to actually, I've got to remember to put the satellites up before the end of the month. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, just once the chrysalids are on, just done. Right. This guy's got the 3 med kit, so we are going to go with revive rather than suppression. We are going to go that way. You get, what have you got? Hollow targeting. Shredder rocket, just so good. I'm going to take Shredder rocket. I love me some Shredder rocket. And you are going to get... you know what we got? Snapshot. You're going to go squad site damn good ground. At some point, the next sniper, we are going to make a pistol sniper. For the exalt stuff. But for now, we're going this route. Chrysalid autopsy.
We will be in touch, Commander.
Right, so when's the counter report? 10 days. Okay.
Excavation complete.
Okay, right. Interrogate floater.
The new
Engineering. Build by items.
We're always glad to have more help down
Carapace armor. Submit. Results. Right, well that puts us in a really good spot. Thermo generator needs 200. I wonder if we've got anything we can... There we go. There we go. Okay, so that sorts that out for a while. This will sort this out for a while. 4 days, 9 days.
Breaking news at this hour. Reports from around the globe.
Well, we've got our carapace armor, but we don't have beam weapons, so this might be a little iffy, but we're gonna do it. I'd very much like 2 heavies here if we've got them. Oh, we're gonna promote him. Oh, we got a heavy from the thing. Oh damn. Okay, what's he got? 70. God, this guy's amazing. 70 will, 75 aim. Jesus. Okie dokie. You sir are getting. Do we take bullet swarm with this one? No, you know what? Double hollow targeting. I feel like is nice. I can do without the bullet swarm. We're gonna go hollow targeting. We're gonna go shredder rocket again. I just like rockets. Confers a second. No, I like heat ammo. Okay, we're going to do this. That is nice. We'll keep him as he is because he's already Yeah, Zhang is a bit of a beast, isn't he? We like him. Okay, so we got Zhang, we got the sniper, got the second heavy, and we got the second support. But RJ, we're gonna put you in instead of Moobot. I just put Moobot in there because one heat, one double Overwatch. Yeah, that might definitely be a good way to do it. What I probably should have done is done like the double shoot and then heat on him and then gone. But never mind, it's not the end of the world. We're doing all right. We're doing all right. So we've got double heavies, we've got grenades, we've got the sniper, we've got the support. I feel like did she get? No, she's the 3064. Right, let me let's see, Minoras. You go triple heavy. I feel like we're gonna go triple heavy for the thingy mission, just in case we need good old fashioned rockets everywhere. Let's do it. Let's do it. Like, I really have absolutely no qualms about just blowing up everything in sight on these missions.
Central, this is Big Sky. Confirm signal uplink. Strike team is in position near the terror site. Awaiting confirmation.
Solid copy, Big Sky. Strike 1 has been given the green light.
Which direction is this? Bridge. Okay. This one's pretty good.
That's affirmative. I have a visual on the target.
Okay. Floaters already. It's not the end of the world. Can I just get these guys straight away with a rocket? I wonder. I don't think I can get that far. No, never mind. I mind you, squad sight sniper might be able to get one. 70, yeah, we'll take that shot. And then I might actually just rocket the other one, get him out of the way. I don't. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe that's the last resort. Actually, maybe I'll try and. Nah, that's 35. That's rubbish. I'm thinking definitely because I definitely want to be in better cover. We've got any full? There's no real full cover anywhere around here, which is a shame. All right, go over there for now. We'll see what happens. Maybe. Oh. Your leader is run and gun, low wolf, aggression. Oh, yeah, the auto reaction shot is really nice. I do really like that. Hopefully we can get this guy. But I can't see him from over there, which is a bit odd. Okay, I can see him from here. 27. Might as well just overwatch and see what happens. Yeah, that is pretty special. Oh, he's ditched. Okay, that's fine. Oh god, the screams! The screams are just so. They won't get me. Right, where is our sniper's going up here? Actually, this is actually a really good spot for our sniper. I feel like.
Moving to position.
55. Can I grenade that guy? No.
Moving to
You know
position.
what?
Get out of here.
2 civilians lost already. Kind of expect that, really.
Heading to that location. On y va.
There they are. Right. I was hoping they'd stay reasonably close together for the double shredder rocket. Go on, stay close enough together for the shredder rocket. What's that? 3 floaters. Okay. We'll watch over there. They're all piling up over there. Right. Okay. That civilian just... Oh, the civilian just ran somewhere else. Good, right, okay. First things first, then. Can you... You hit both of these, right. Yes, you can. How much does that do? It does 6 damage. Maybe we just straight up 6 damage and then grenade one. Probably a better... it's probably a better way of doing it. Or shoot one, depending on. You can't. How can this? I don't understand. I'm not quite sure how this sniper can't see that guy from where he is. That seems a little weird. I would have thought that he could see over the top of the car, but clearly not. So we will move him. Oh, there you go. That works just as well. Is this the first Terra? Yeah, this is the first Terra mission. This is the first. This is like right at the end of month 2. This is it's about as far as we've got. We could save a bunch of guys by running up here, but it's probably kind of a bad idea. I wonder if we could. If you actually, something I'm kind of curious about. If I run over here and then chuck a smoke grenade over here and then run a guy into it, does the cover help? Like as he's running through, or not? I wonder. You know what? I want to. Right. Okay. So we're gonna take Overwatch shots. I should have. Unfortunately, the car's going to be on fire now as well. So I need to save these guys.
Go now.
Get out of the way. It's going to blow up now. Damn it. Right. You get all the way up there. Can, but there's nowhere safe up there now. God, that's awkward. Okay. Suppose we'll just take the full cover and be done with it. It's all gonna. This is a little bit iffy at the moment, right now. You just Overwatch. Target module. Yeah, I haven't. Like, yeah, it's been a long. They've like actually come to think of it. Like now I'm playing the game again. Like they've actually between Enemy Within and like the little mission like DLC. There's actually a lot in the game which I never really properly experienced, like properly played all the way through. Like even up to like mechs and gene mods. When Enemy Within came out, I did have a little mess around with it, and played with like some mechs and some of the gene mods, but not to any great extent. So it's kind of going to be fun for me. I knew that was going to happen. Never mind. Oh, well, can my sniper actually hit people now? Can, right, okay. Let's do this first. Let's get you, hopefully, because you're going to be more awkward to kill. Nice. And then you get 60%. Okay, we can live with that. Only 3. The regen. I've heard that mimetic skin is like pretty broken, but I don't quite know why. So because again, I've never really played with them that much, so I am interested to see how it goes. Oh god damn it! Everyone's just. I didn't even realise that car was on fire. That's nice though.
Alien pacified. Excellent work.
Sweet. Well, that went well considering. Like, considering we stood next to a couple of exploding cars, it actually went all right. 2 health per turn regen. I think there is definitely a mech upgrade that has that, which is nice. Shredder rocket, rapid reaction. The first and second reaction shot if on Overwatch and the first reaction shot's a hit. Yeah, you know what? We can do that. That sounds good. Down good ground. Disabling shot or battle scanner. I actually like battle scanner. We're going to go battle scanner on the first one. And you. We've got 2 hollow targeting, and you've got reasonable aim. So we're going to go. We're going to go bullet swarm on you. Continue. Panic has decreased across North America. I wonder if we can. Oh, we need captain for that. We would very much like these. Satellite uplink in 4. Answer report in 8 days. Okay.
Contact detected.
Right. I was hoping that we'd Oh, right, cool. Yeah, no, that's not. I think can't the mechs get like a healing spray thing as well to turn them into a bit of a medic. That's nice. Load out. Hope. Uh, 569. 368. I probably want another scope. Oh, you know what I didn't do as well? Oh, right, this is the other thing we need to do as well, actually. Right.
This new body armor was developed.
There we go. Oh, we did because we didn't get it before the There we go. That's better. So now we can almost certainly. Probably want another scope, or maybe another 2 scopes.
Our worst suspicions may have been true after all. They're not just here for abductions. They have something else in mind.
I want them. Yeah, fully random skills on every member. Oh, is that you've got the yeah. That's pretty funny, that one. Answer report 7 days. Okay.
Contact detected.
I feel like this is a reasonably good This is not the squad site guy, but and the assault actually has this guy got Okay, I feel like we'll just go with this.
Prepare for deployment, Strike One.
Begin assault. Okay.
Brazilian
Well, hopefully the plan is we
authorities
get this mission out of the way,
so that's where we're going
and then we're
next.
going to hopefully get to the end of the month, launch a bunch of satellites, buy what we need to buy facilities wise, and then that's a pretty good start. I feel like we're having a pretty good start for our little fun run.
Strike One, you are green to deploy. Approach with extreme caution. Current enemy status at the site
Ooh,
is
we got
unknown.
the Seekers. Okay, they don't really bother me that much. They're annoying more than anything. And I know people have I know that there is a way to find out where they are. I kind of feel like it's cheating a little bit. So I'm not going to do it.
Moving to position.
Like you can if you just move over every square, you can find out where they are because you can't move into the same square as them. So as soon as there's a square you can't move into, that's where they are. But I'm not going to do that. Sniper.
Understood. Moving out.
Over there and hunker down.
Position confirmée.
There we go.
They're on the move.
Take that. Bullets everywhere. You have to remember that there is one more of them knocking around.
Verstanden, Commander. Genau das haben wir gesucht.
4 turns, okay. Where's my sniper? Sniper's probably gonna here. Supports can go up here. Watch.
Je me magne.
And assault.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Nice. So does the Long War mod actually add extra skills into the game then? As I say, I've heard about it, and I heard that it was finally they did it and it was released and it was really good. I haven't, as I say, because of all the streaming, I haven't really had a good chance to watch anyone play it. But I'm definitely interested in it.
In Bewegung.
Moving out. Got it. Moving.
D'accord.
Oh right, cool. You get 3 skills on each level and you can set them to be random. Oh right, okay. Yeah, I definitely, you know what, I mean honestly, I definitely feel like at some point, like after I've had my little fun run of this, next time I have a day off from the old stream, like next time I'm having a day where I'm not doing it, I'm definitely gonna sit down and have a watch someone play it. I feel like that would definitely be worthwhile. Seeker's robotic. Can you use the arc thrower on them? Can't quite remember. Either way, I'm just gonna. I will have to look that up in between. Before next stream, I will have a look up whether or not you can use the good old arc thrower on them. I don't want to go here.
Ясно. Вижу цель. Атакую.
Oh, triple thin men. Okay, this might be fun.
unterwegs. Geladen und entsichert.
You have a sniper whose level 1 is lightning reflexes, random class. Extra condition. Ah, right, okay. I mean, that definitely sounds pretty good. Like, there is obviously, I think there's an option in that they put in like the second wave options where you can have random stuff go on, but with only 2 options to choose from, sometimes you just end up with complete craziness, or like it becomes really hard to actually do anything useful. I kind of want to run and gun and overwatch over here, actually, behind the tree.
Moving on target location.
Kind of risky, but okay, alright. Kind of risky because if there was more aliens over there, I might have been in trouble. But that is nice. Get him coming around the corner. Take that. All right, good sir. You support, good old support. Grab that meld for me. Get back over here. I do actually have to move the sniper up because it's not a squad sight sniper. So, although no, you should be able to see anything coming out of this door from here. You're going to reload. Oh, what's that? So there's we've got 2 thin men and 3 floaters to deal with at the moment. I honestly feel like I might be better off backing up here. Where can I get? Where would be a good place to go? No, I feel like, you know, well, either way, I'm just going to go back over here. We might end up having to rocket some stuff in a moment. The good thing is, %20 to hit. It's not good. We're going to smoke grenade.
Back online.
Could shred a rocket, but I don't want to waste it. I want to try and catch a couple of them with it. So I'll give it a turn and see if they come out. Oh, damn it.
Negative damage.
Yes, minus 2 defense and crap aim though. Guys, so you've gone. Oh, what? So you've gone full on like randomization with the skills and whatnot. Oh, so two thin men, 3 floaters. We gotta get rid of. God, please don't kill my sniper. Oh God. You get over there. There we go. Right. Okay. Good on ya. Right. You hit anyone? 52. 2. 68. So you take a 68 there then. Never mind.
I'll get him next time.
Whoa. 40, 44. I'd kind of love to run and gun around here and get in, but then if any aliens come out this way, I'm kind of boned. Worst case scenario, we've got rocket and grenade combo, so I feel like we're going to try and just get rid of this thin man at least. Ah, never mind.
Oh, shot wide.
Right. You, sir, are getting grenaded. Oh, I've had enough of you. 48%. God, that is a result. Sweet. So that's what? 2 floaters and a thin man left. Plus the overseer. Okay. One floater, one thin man. Nice. Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we did. We got good heptics early. Yeah, he's doing a job, man. He's doing a job. Like we only needed heptics 2.0 for him to start doing work. It's nice. Makes a big difference. Alright, where are we going to go? You know what? Just give me one more turn to get... See if anyone comes out, and if not, I can move my sniper. Oh, so he is going to come out. Okay. I don't know where that bloody floater was. Um... 16. What's that? Sneaky little... I'll take that. Damn. You Overwatch. This guy might be in a bit of trouble now. Actually...
Hunt him down. Already there. Alien object in sight. Heading to that location. Good to go.
Yeah, I thought this guy might get... Oh no, he missed. Okay, good. So he gets another 70% chance against him, but he's in a bit of a precarious spot. There's just no good cover over here. I suppose we go... actually, it kind of means triggering the thingy though. Oh, I feel like it's worth it.
Enemy in sight.
I was gonna, surely he's not just going to straight up.
Power source for the alien craft. I could only hazard a guess as to the amount of power it would have to be generating to propel that ship. I'd watch your fire down there. That equipment could be highly unstable.
Oh, only 58%, which is kind of iffy. Again, I was hoping I'd be able to shoot that guy, but alright, I'll decide what I'm going to do there in a moment. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna take the 70% shot again. There we go. Okay. In that case, then we are backing up.
Moving out.
Okay, we might get out of this. Oh, he actually got... Oh, does he get... Is he not immune to poison then? Okay. So there's the other floater at least. Can these guys... Oh, this sniper still can't see him, which sucks. Oh, he only got 3. What about this one? 40%. Oh, okay. You're gonna have to
Поехали!
some cover at least.
Промахнулась! Красавчик, команда!
Right. Grenade time for you. Right, okay, you might have to grenade someone there.
Got it.
How far can you get? God, you can't see anyone. You... Yeah, I'll tell you what we can.
Heading out.
There we go, okay. That works. I don't really want to grenade this guy. It's still only 54%, which sucks, so... Mind you, I suppose I can just back up. There we go. Okay, done. Whew, right. So he's over here somewhere.
Ясно!
Let's have a look.
Vive. On y retourne.
Auf dem Weg!
Oh, he's not anywhere now. Okay. Where the hell's he gone?
I'm on the move.
He just ran out?
Что-то есть.
That's a bit weird.
Поехали!
Oh, he's there. Okay. Oh, come on.
Поправка на ветер! Нокаут!
There we go. Okay.
We nailed it,
Right.
Commander.
Whew, right. Okay. You have damage roulette, new economy, hidden potential trade. God, Jesus, you really have got all the things on. All of the things. That is definitely aim 8. Oh, this guy's so good though. Aim 82. Although I do feel like this. See, with an aim of 82, this guy could be a really good thingy. But I think I might turn this guy into the I don't know. Definitely might turn this guy. No, we'll give him squad sight anyway. Squad sight's too good, but I definitely might give him the pistol skills and see how we go. Sprinter covering fire. This one will give Sprinter.
I'm sure the troops will be eager to get out there and even up the body count.
Nice. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you had to shoot them with the pistols, otherwise they would die too much. How long we got then? 7 days.
Satellite uplink complete.
Sign new construction. Haven't got any money anyway. Sign new research. Capture an outsider. Right. Oh, God blimey. We can go straight to light plasma rifle. Oh, Jesus. I'm not quite sure what to do here. I think honestly at this point it's a choice between beam weapons and meld recombination. I think I might do the meld recombination just so I could build the mech thing, and then I'm going to do beam weapons.
I just don't understand. Why use such advanced technology against innocent civilians?
We'll do it that way. We'll
We
see.
should be focused
I feel
on
like that's a good way to
capturing
go.
this strange-
Sign new research. Right, okay. 40 additional... We got all the things, which is nice. Adaptive bone marrow, depth perception. This is cool. The mech. Right, and then we are going to go with the beam weapons.
I appreciate your efforts to support.
And we're going to
these
launch the
XCOM,
satellites,
Commander.
right.
I've already put
So-
the new recruits to work in the lab.
4 available.
Doctors have completed their respective research into the meld substance. We should consider building either a genetics or cybernetics lab facility to take advantage of these new developments.
What do we have? Future combat. It's the one that's the extra funding. All in is the extra funding, isn't it? I feel like we're definitely gonna launch the satellites here to get the extra funding, and then just use that to buy a load more stuff, and then stick an extra satellite somewhere else. I'll do that. We'll do that. Launch satellite.
Launched.
Launch satellite.
Satellite launched.
Satellite.
Satellite launched.
And then
At least we've got some vets on our side. It takes a serious pair to go face to face with
combat. That's
those
expert
things.
knowledge. And then I suppose we can finish this off as well.
Satellite launched.
There we go. Okay, I feel like that's a pretty good start. And then we'll do this next month. This is the way we're going. We're gonna go all in, and then beam weapons.
Incoming transmission.
It's gonna be all good.
We are extremely impressed with the progress of the XCOM project thus far, Commander. Your recent
Oh, you know what?
results were beyond
I've
our
screwed it up, haven't I?
expectations, and that is not a
I should have
statement
put the
to
satellites up
count lightly.
earlier, because I didn't get my extra money or anything.
Be in touch,
Never mind.
Commander.
We live and learn. We live and learn.
Generator online.
I thought the satellites went up instantly, but they don't. You have to do it like a week in advance. Oh, never mind. Never mind.
The new engineers
It's all right.
arrived this morning, Commander. We're always glad to have more help.
Workshop. Cybernetics lab. Begin construction. Genetics lab. Do I want to go? No, I'm probably going to go cyber. I'm probably going to go cybernetics. I will put a genetics lab up just in case. Maybe. No, because I'm going to need some money for that, and I'm going to need...
In times
How
of
many more
war,
satellites
there's
can we
always a
buy?
leader, a general, someone giving the
6 of
orders.
8 in orbit, so we can get
These
2 more.
aliens can be no different. The real question is, what sort of power or authority does it take to control such a vast range of alien species? What incentive do they have to follow
then-
through with this plan?
Training school. Save that for later on. And we'll do a genetics lab over there. Okay. Yeah, I kind of screwed that up. I could have had a lot more money there. But never mind, never mind. We're going to need to, next time we get money, we're going to need to
Satellite is prepped and standing by for launch. We are ready to deploy it on your orders.
We are going to need to get some more interceptors. Is going to be the next thing.
Contact detected.
Go genetics, yeah. I definitely like having the one. I definitely like having a mech early, but yeah, maybe we'll go genetics instead. Come on. There we go. Corporal. We got corporal. Okay. We're missing a sniper. Okay, we are. 8 guns available. Little Skittles is 6072. Dibby is 4172. Okay, so load out. A unit sniper. Grindle. Right, Grindle's out. Okay, Grindle's just a straight up basic sniper. With not. Maybe we give this guy the pistol skills actually, Grindle. Mate, I'm going to turn this guy into our secret agent guy because he doesn't have the greatest aim or anything. $68.53. Who else can we take on the mission that's good? Minoras, are you good? 45.69. Yeah, Minoras is quite good. Bullet Swarm. We'll give you a scope and some. What? Oh, we've not got. Carapace. Okay, there we go. Right. Well, there we go. Right. Well, we made a bit of a balls up with the satellites. If I would have launched the satellites before like a week before the end of the month, or just launched them as I got them, then I probably would have been. It would have been a lot better because I would have had. I didn't realise that it takes like 6 days to get them in the air. But never mind. Never mind.
Brazilian authorities have requested our help, so that's where we're going next.
And we have got a little bit over what we was going to do, so I'm probably not going to do this mission. I'm going to save it. Save it at the beginning of the mission, so I know where to start off from next time. And we are going to crack on like that.
Come in, HQ. Big Sky.
Save and exit. There we go.